It was Ancelotti in FIFA, and he's just doing all these accolades. And Faisal was angry about it. I just quote tweeted him that whole time. He messaged me like, "What the f*** is this?"
I said that.
My meme catalog is the weirdest.
And I took it. I saw it. With BC,
That's my favourite thing, when I see someone using the meme and at the bottom I can just see, they got it from my profile.
You're at your name.
Madrid fan hate Ancelotti, bro. That's crazy.
Man. But yeah, forget club football now. It's time to talk about international football, yeah? So,
Thank God.
yeah. I mean, really?
No, I'm happy.
I'm not.
Really?
I'm not an international football guy at all.
Oh, me, I love it because I don't have any allegiances unless it's AFCON, really.
4 different nations, you know.
No, but what?
CONCACAF, Euros.
No, Euros, I got no
AFCON.
France, no?
AFCON is there.
AFCON, I am there.
AFCON is every tournament he's begging it with someone.
No, but I'm saying that's why I love the Euros because I don't beg it with anyone. This is me in my most neutral bag ever. I just like players. So
it's the worst leaguers. It's the worst leaguers.
What? It's my appreciation.
You just be supporting everybody.
Yeah, bro. I got no hate in my heart.
Everybody's my favorite player.
That's why I don't like it. That's why I don't like it. You know, international football is like, it's a tournament. It's 7 games, 6 games, maybe 7 games.
That's the beauty of it.
Yeah, but it's not.
I don't have to worry about these nonsense tactics. I don't have to worry about.
That's what I love about it. It's like 7 games.
But also,
you can't make one false move.
Yeah, you can. Argentina lost to Saudi Arabia and won. Spain lost to Switzerland and won.
Post-groups.
But the thing is,
even that one, bro, that doesn't happen. That doesn't. Okay, so the Euros, I hear you. World Cup, I hear you. In fact, Argentina win the World Cup after losing 1 game. That doesn't happen often. But the Euros, the one thing I don't like about that's what I'm saying. It doesn't happen often. They're the only 2.
Euros, you can come third.
That's the only thing I don't like about the Euros. The group stage, it feels like a formality, to be honest.
Hold on, didn't Ivory Coast do that at the AFCON?
Yeah, no, I don't like this new 3rd place.
They drew every game.
Ivory Coast, they lost 4-0.
And then the next day they qualified because
Algeria lost to Mauritania. We helped Algeria.
I'm told that they sacked their manager.
And then the new gaffer won the thing.
That's international.
It makes for good stories. Like Portugal won it after drawing all 3 games.
No, I get it. It's a vibe. I don't mind international football. It's a vibe, of course. It's just that I'm not fully behind anyone.
That's the beauty. He says that's in a Dutch shirt, by the way.
Yeah, I'm wearing a Dutch shirt because the topic is Euros.
Yeah.
I was born in the Netherlands. Of course, but I don't feel Dutch. I don't feel fully English. So it's like I don't really. It's like, yeah, cool. It's like if England win, it's a vibe. If Holland win, I'm gassed. Whatever. Yeah, Holland won. I can go back to Holland. I got family there.
You're like me then. You're in your appreciation arc, bro.
Because the club, for me, it's club over country. I'd rather Arsenal win the FA Cup than England win the World Cup.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
We all feel bombshell there.
Oh,
man, you're getting cooked.
Hello, welcome to... I'll be honest, man. International football is cool, but it's whatever.
Are we recording now?
Yeah, that was all recording, bro. Yeah, we just roll now. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, we just roll now.
I love that.
Steve, you got your preview.
We just roll now. But yeah, hello, welcome back to another episode of SDS. Obviously, we coming back off break from the end of the season. The Euros is starting now, is imminent. So it's time to get the content rolling again. So hope you guys haven't missed us too much, but we are back on your screens now. Today we are talking about the Euros, which is upcoming in the next couple of days, being hosted in Germany. What we're going to do is we're going to go through literally the whole tournament. Not like super in depth. We're going to predict. We're going to do a predictor, an SDS predictor of who's going to win the Euros. We have in front of us a website that has all the groups. We're going to place whatever teams we think are going to finish in each position, and it's going to take us all the way throughout to the final, and then we're going to pick our winner. Obviously, everyone's got different thoughts, so we're going to discuss, debate, and then we have to pick teams to go there. Okay, obviously everyone can pitch a reason why they think this team will win or this team will beat the other team, but realistically we have no idea what's going to happen. It's football. So yeah, if you guys enjoy this, please hit the like button, leave a comment. It's been a few weeks since we uploaded, so we do need your support to give the channel the push again, because it's been a while. So do that for us, and while you're there, in the comments below, leave your winner in the comments. Leave your winner down below in the comments. We'd appreciate that. And a little note before we start, bit unrelated, but obviously season's finished now. FPL last season. Congratulations to the SDS winner, Mercel. How out of all of us, how did the cameraman, the videographer, win the league? It's ridiculous.
Cheated.
It's
Cheated.
FPL Raptor might have won.
100%.
Honestly.
He did not use his own knowledge.
And
share that with him.
Third party, other people's knowledge.
You're right.
Play,
and the winner of SDS,
FPL Raptor.
Yeah, FPL Raptor. Shout out.
They didn't even get the same points. I think Musk might have got more points than Raptor. I'm in a league with Raptor.
Whoops.
And then the STS Fan League. Congratulations, the winner was someone called Gavin Doherty. Congratulations.
Real winner. No cheating.
We asked Gavin, of course, we gave him the offer. We said, listen,
Oh
you
my
won
God,
the league.
this is what he said.
You won the league, right? You get to pick £500 all to be on the STS podcast table,
What's he
whilst also picking your lineup.
He's taking the money.
So
And welcome Gavin to the show.
he picked this lineup and he's hosting. No, he took the money.
Hey, smart man right there.
He took the money.
Is it L phase or £500?
Yeah, no brainer.
Bring me my money.
Yeah.
Dinner with face or
I
£500.
hear it.
But yeah, let me introduce the lineup
Take the
today.
money, Ak.
Let me introduce the lineup today. Next to me, we have Faisal. Welcome
Yes,
back,
sir.
Faisal.
Thank you.
L Phase, L Tennis, whatever you call yourself nowadays.
man. Tennis.
The phase. Are you the are you the Faisal or the tennis today?
The tennis.
The tennis.
He's the Euros. L Euros.
L Euros today.
Hell yeah.
Euros.
And also good for you to be here after what, a month and a half, 2 months.
I don't know.
That's generous.
I don't know how long it's been. But thank you for welcoming me back to my own show. I appreciate that. That's nice. No one actually introduces me. So thank you, man. I appreciate that. And opposite, Faisal.
Yes.
Can you please introduce? Because you're doing intros now. Can you introduce this man here?
And opposite myself, we've got Mr. Canada, Mr. America, Mr. French, Algeria, Morocco.
It's the
Whoa,
Euros.
whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, don't joke with that one.
Egyptian. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Mr. STS finest.
Finalist.
I know that who I think it is. LES.
Mastermind champ.
Yeah, trust me.
Elias Bouzidi.
I'm going by LES now. That's not Ilias. Nah, it's good to be here though. Euros.
And then me?
Excited.
And then Lias, can you introduce the person next to you?
Oh, we're doing it. Okay. Next to me is STS Dog, the podcasting Pepe, Fuad, Abdullahi, Kadani.
Is that actually a middle name, by the way? Because it's your brand now.
No.
If someone asked me,
I've legally accepted Abdullahi as my middle name now. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. FAC.
FAC. Fact. That's what he says anyways. All right, we're gonna go through the competition. It's good to be back though. It's good to be back, guys.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
It's good to be back.
Some withdrawals, man. SDS. I
Yeah,
need that.
for real. But we're back now. Let's go through this, okay? There are 6 groups, which means it's weird the way it's going to be because third place teams will go through. Not all of them, obviously. I think about 4 third place teams are going through,
Yeah,
depending
the
on
best 4.
we're going to decide the rankings of obviously the best in order of performance. It's based on their points, right? The 4 with the highest points.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll see that when we get to it. But let's go to the first group. Group A. We have Germany, Scotland, Hungary, and Switzerland. This is actually a pretty good group.
Yeah,
I like this group.
Yeah.
I like the look of it. What we're thinking right now at the moment, because let's go with who we think. Is there a team that we think are definitely going out of this group? Out as in like getting eliminated from this group.
I think that's the beauty of this group, right? I think, okay, you have a favorite, but the other 3 I don't think are that far apart in terms of like form, talent, etc. Like I think objectively you could look at all 3 of those teams and each one of them have a case to advance. I don't think there's like a dead team in this group, to be honest with you.
I'm looking at Switzerland, if I'm honest, as the weak
Really?
link. Because I think previous kind of Euros and World Cups over the past decade, they've been able to rely on Xhaka, Shaqiri, guys that almost
still there.
OGs. They're still
Yeah,
there.
it's still kicking.
But I feel like this might be the tournament where the legs are gone. There might not be that next class coming up because I'll be honest, I don't know too much about the Switzerland squad.
Yeah.
I know Hungary on the other side, for example, have been on an improving kind of curve for the past couple of years.
Hungary, they won 18 games, or they were unbeaten in 18 games until recently.
Bro,
Like,
it's
they've
crazy.
been on
It's
a good bit
crazy.
of
The
a-
coach that has come in there is just
Correct me if I'm wrong, even in the
revolutionary.
last Euros, were they not in the group of the death and they did decent, right? They were in that group of death.
yeah.
Of
They didn't
course.
advance, but it was a
But
tough
they
group.
did-
Yeah,
I
yeah,
did
yeah.
decent.
Yeah, I look at them as like the sleeper team in there. Them and Germany, I would expect to be the 2 to qualify,
Really?
in my opinion.
I agree.
And then Scotland, I'm looking at as an outsider bet. I'll be real with you. I think, I don't know, Scotty McTominay might have something cooking.
I hear
Right, he always does for Scotland.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Nah, he
I'm
turns up
telling
for them,
you.
bro.
Nah, I'm with you. I don't understand the Swiss hype. Because as you said it, Xhaka,
Akanji.
Shaqiri, and then man,
So, man.
and now they're relying on this the Burnley kid. What's his name? Adam one. The guy he plays for Burnley. It's the Swiss guy.
Which one?
I don't even know who you're talking about.
The Burnley guy.
The Burnley guy on Burnley.
The
The
Burnley.
Burnley guy in Switzerland.
Yeah. He plays up front for them. What's his name?
a Swiss.
They've got Foster up front. They've got.
No.
Burnley, I'm
it's
thinking
the-
Switzerland. They got
it's
Freuler.
Odegaard
the
is
mixed
French.
It's the mixed case, right? It's the
I'm
Amdouni.
I'm doing it. Swiss.
Zeki Amdouni.
Yes,
Swiss.
I always thought it was North African. I mean,
Swiss.
Yeah, I thought he was like Egyptian
No,
or
he is.
something.
He's Swiss. He is Swiss. He is
He's
Swiss.
Swiss.
He is born in Switzerland to a Turkish father and Tunisian mother. So he's a.
Yeah, Elias. Yeah.
I'm claiming everybody in North Africa these days.
He does look a bit like him though. yeah. I'm doing it. Yeah.
But they're relying.
I didn't know he was Swiss. Yeah.
They're relying on those players, which I don't think will take them far. I'm with you on Hungary. I think whenever we see Szoboszlai with Hungary, it's a completely different player to what he is with Liverpool. I think with Liverpool, they're using him quite differently.
They got good players too. Orban, Golassi. Yeah, they got a decent team. Yeah.
Szoboszlai, wasn't that striker?
Szoboszlai's a big captain, yeah.
Yeah, no, he plays well for Hungary, to be fair.
Yeah, because with Liverpool, they use him as the Henderson type of player, but with Hungary, they use him as that.
I just think international football
forward.
suits him too, to be
Much-
fair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
Kirkes
Yeah.
at left back as well.
Kirk as well
Yeah.
from Bournemouth. Yeah, no, it's a solid team. I don't know, with Switzerland, right? I just feel like these kinds of teams at these tournaments, no matter what kind of form they're kind of
I
going
hear you.
into, they always just seem
hear
to
you.
like figure their shit out when it actually
They've
matters.
got the tournament experience.
Yeah, even Croatia, right? They've entered a few tournaments recently where they haven't been in the best form. but
last one.
Yeah, when they get to that tournament, those experienced heads like Xhaka is one of the best international performers in the game for the last 5-6
facts.
years.
The last Euros.
Mbolo.
Mbolo, yeah.
He's not there. He's not there no more.
Who used to
I'm sure he's
He's not-
been
he's,
selected
he's
recently.
he wasn't
Did he not
selected.
get selected?
He wasn't
Who
selected.
used to be the striker, number 9? What was his name? He used to play for Benfica.
Oh, Severidge.
Yeah,
Seferovic.
Seferovic.
He had a
average-
stinker last
But
tournament.
when
I
is
remember.
I remember maybe not the last one, but the one before that. He was like some any guy, and he comes in, he just turns like
Didn't they knock out France?
yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
it's last Euro.
And you look at their team.
Mbappe missed the penalty.
Yeah, they still got Zakaria, Akanji, Sommer. Like,
That Pogba tournament.
But also, but that game was obviously Pogba was unbelievable in that match.
Yeah.
But Xhaka, the
was
blonde
really good
Xhaka that
too.
match,
Yeah.
he was the one that got man of the match because they're the ones that went through. But if France gone through, it would have been Pogba man of the match.
Yeah.
But that for me was, of course, everyone knows Pogba's ability. Xhaka's a super highly talented player. But that I was like, as someone I was a midfielder, watching them two go neck
It was-
and
that
neck
was a
in
great game, yeah.
As a midfield performance on both sides, wow.
That was his best tournament, man.
Who?
no, Pogba was the best player of that
For
tournament.
me,
I'm saying Xhaka and
I will
Pogba in
always
that
say-
match.
I will always say
Is
this.
that the same game Pogba scored
Yeah,
that
yeah,
top
yeah,
big
yeah.
screamer?
It was the 3-3.
And he had four.
Special.
Yeah, I remember that match.
You
He actually
said
had
Mbappe
three
had
assists.
2 on goals
Three
so many
assists to
times,
Mbappe,
bro.
if Mbappe didn't miss. I will
Special.
always say that tournament was better than his World Cup 2018.
I agree. I always said
That
the same
tournament
thing.
was
too.
complete, bro.
I
Yeah,
agree.
it was.
Let's
Nah, it
go.
was balling.
So listen,
Kill
okay.
the
So
end,
we're gonna speak more. I'm guessing I will put Germany top because they're home tournament
Germany
favorites.
first.
So
Yeah.
it might be a bit of a shock. They might not finish first.
Hold on, they must finish
They
first,
must.
right? You look at the
They
last
will.
3 tournaments, it's been a disgrace
They must.
to Germany.
And I'm sure we'll speak about Germany more in the knockout
Yeah.
stages. So I don't want to give too much talk
Okay.
about Germany right now. So
Okay.
we're gonna put them first.
yeah.
For me, Hungary is second.
Same.
Are we all agreeing on Hungary second?
I'll go
Yeah.
Hungary first.
I would fancy them second. I'm putting Scotland third, Switzerland fourth.
Same.
By the way the discussion is going.
Scotland. I've
Same.
got Scotland
I got
first.
Switzerland going through, so fair enough. I get democracy, so we got to come to an agreement.
So
but,
okay, you got Switzerland going through, but we all have Hungary coming second, right?
I've
So I got
got
Hungary second. Switzerland could still go through in third.
I think Switzerland go
But
through.
who's your
yeah.
third team? Is it Scotland, or
Scotland.
Hungary? Or
I'm going
Switzerland?
Scotland.
I've got Scotland as well.
Yeah, you got
Aye, Switzerland, man. I voted for you guys. man.
Nation.
Swiss Nation. Xhaka Nation.
That actually sounds good. Swiss nation.
Swiss Nation.
And knowing him, yeah, you know what he's going to do after each Worsley goal.
Oh, yeah. Swiss Nation, man.
I tried backing you up.
Sickest.
And if they don't score, he's
Who will send up? Who will say it? Don't worry. We're going to send the block.
Swiss Nation.
Oh yeah, we know.
We took Switzerland's coach, by the way, huh? He's Algeria's coach now, Petkovic.
Is it?
Yeah, so they got a new coach as well, too, right?
Fairs.
The more you know.
If they do lose, then I'm winning anyways, because, hey, it was Petkovic the whole
There you
time.
go. Going to Group 2. This is another good group.
Yeah.
We've got Spain, Croatia, Italy, and Albania.
Big names.
Good group.
I like
I
that
got.
one.
And one thing I'm going to tell you now for free, Albania's not coming fourth.
Thank you very much.
I think third, maybe, but not coming fourth.
You know
I got a
what?
hot take.
Lads, educate me. Educate me right now.
The thing is,
All I know is
I fancy, and I'm not obviously Albanians, Kosovans. Like I'm not picking one or the other. I think Kosovo has a better team. Actually, I like Kosovo. I can't name the players or anything, but every time I've seen Kosovo play, I've been more impressed.
Yeah.
But to me, of course, like Albanians and Kosovans, they're very like they're more or less like they were the same country. So they'll if the Kosovans are ballers, Albanians are ballers, you know.
Yeah.
And a lot of them play.
Kosovans in the comments say, we are not like that whatsoever.
Nah, but come on, they're both mashipes, man. They're both mashipes. But a lot of them play for Switzerland and all of that stuff. But I'm not gonna lie, I have limited knowledge on this, but I fancy Albania to at least come third.
Do you know Albania's coaches?
No.
It's Silvino.
Ah,
Remember Silvino, Barca, Arsenal?
Arsenal legend
from Lyon.
Arsenal legend.
Yeah.
A while back.
He's their coach now. Yeah,
that's
he's Albania's
crazy.
coach now.
I will add to you, and I will say they'll finish third. I was about to say my hot take is Italy finishing fourth. I don't think they'll
I see it.
I don't see. I've seen.
Talk to me a little more there.
Because the thing is, it's more. It's
Last tournament winners.
last tournament's winners. They're heading into
Came into that as well, mind you, with this same kind of
expect.
rubbed out.
No one. Yeah. But
That's
I'm looking
Italy
at.
for you, know. One tournament they do well, next one
bro.
that's them.
They're just like them boys.
They didn't make the World Cup after that.
Trust me,
Yeah.
Holland are the exact same as
Oh
well.
yeah.
Literally, like.
Semi-finals or you don't make the tournament.
I look at. I think their success of last year's campaign came down a lot to the midfield, the Verrattis,
Last year?
the
Yeah.
wing
Yeah,
backs.
you see 3 years ago.
Last
Yeah,
tournament.
yeah.
Sorry, the Euros.
The
Euros.
2021, yeah.
3 years ago.
Yeah,
3
3 years ago.
Sorry, Jorginho, the Verrattis, the Locatelli,
Yeah.
who's not even selected for this.
Barella.
Barella.
There's
I
no
would've thought
logo.
the wing backs as well.
I'm looking at this campaign.
Spinazzola was
Yeah.
Was
Spinazzola.
who had an incredible campaign.
Yeah.
Kesa was on a mad form.
I
as
mean,
well.
you look too. You look
Donnarumma had a-
at
back then,
the
Donnarumma was
defense. The
Donnarumma
defense is
as-
completely different too now. Chiellini is gone. Bonucci is
all
gone.
Scalvini got the big injury as well.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this team, young players, who's of course Bologna's players, players who've done well in Serie A. But I don't look at those players that can trouble Spain and Croatia. And I feel like Albania, because it's finally I think, correct me if I'm wrong, this is the first tournament they've had since
I can't remember seeing Albania in the Euros.
No, I
No.
think they were at the last Euros. I think Albania were at the last Euros.
not last Euros.
Nah,
I think
don't-
They,
I
either
can't remember
2016 or the last Euros.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
sure
know if they were
Albania
in the
were.
last one. I can't remember seeing them in
I
the
don't
last
think it
one.
was the
Then,
last
then
one.
they were in the one before that.
I look at Albania.
I think France played.
I look at this Albania's team. Wallahi, I look at Broca up front.
played Switzerland that year. Yeah,
Broca up
it was
front.
the Xhaka brothers. Yeah.
They've got
You're right. You're right. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
They've got of course Broca up front, but I'm looking at the number 10, Mr. Sassuolo guy, captain, the skipper,
Berardi.
baller.
One of my favorite players. Man.
Rami.
The little.
Bajani, baller.
I was gonna say I really like Aslani. I like his mentality.
Inter Milan.
Inter Milan.
I like his mentality.
Yeah. But I've got Albania finishing third, Italy fourth, Croatia second,
Damn,
And
you guys
Es-
are going for some.
Espana first.
I have Croatia actually potentially missing out, to be honest with you. Yeah, I know what I just said about Switzerland in terms of like, oh, there's
Yeah.
teams. I just feel like Croatia, the way they're entering this tournament, I just feel like their team is starting now to get a little too old. And in the Euros, to be honest with you, right, they've had a lot of success at the World Cups, but at the Euros, Croatia are not known to be some like killer in Euros. They aren't that great of a team in like the continental stage when it comes to Euros. So I think Italy will go through. I agree with you. There are concerns. There aren't really any established world-class players. I mean, you could throw maybe a Barella's in there. Like, I really like
Chiesa, maybe.
No, who's the center back from Inter? What's his name? Starts with a B. The young
Bastoni.
kid. Bastoni.
Yeah.
Sorry, excuse me. Yeah. I think he's really good. Like, they have. I think Scamacca is coming off a huge campaign for Atalanta. So there are some
That's
pieces
where
there
I
that can
think-
hurt you.
The
I
wing back,
think-
even Cambiaso.
Even the coach. Let's not forget the coach, Spalletti.
Spalletti.
Bro, I'm like,
yeah.
yo, I think he alone can kind of do a job. And I think in the international tournaments, that's one of the things that slept on, those kind of in-tweak changes within the tournament. I think Spalletti's capable of. I do agree with Croatia, though. I think similar like with the Switzerland, I think they've just had that almost decade of guys they can rely on.
golden
And
generation.
Yeah, and I feel like this is going to be the one where it's kind of like, all right, we're really past it type thing. So I'm banking on Croatia, but I agree. Albania might be a surprise. I don't know too much. As you just reeled off a few of the names, I'm thinking actually they might have a decent team.
You remember
but-
Hisaj? Or
Hisaj.
Hisaj.
Napoli legend as well. Yeah.
But I look at Spalletti. I know you said Spalletti. Spalletti's always been known to be a league manager. 38 games.
Well, he's
When
never
it comes-
coached internationally.
No, but no. I'm talking about knockout. Even that, like you think European stages and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
He's
Yeah,
never
Similar format.
It's never like it's like a Conte. I don't see him.
Tournament manager.
Okay, I
don't
know, I
see
hear what
him,
you're saying.
I'm more he's that league campaign.
Yeah, 'cause
I
they-
don't think Spalletti's gonna do.
Do you think
fair, he almost-
managers?
yeah, go
Do
ahead.
you think managers? Do you think there should be such thing as just an international manager?
There are, of course.
No,
yeah.
I said that there are, of course. But I'm saying I just think because international football is so
Slow.
what
happens
should be-
every once in a while,
Yeah,
yeah.
you should be able to manage a club and
No,
international
I don't think so.
tournaments, man.
I hear what you're saying, but there are.
Because it's like, what's the point? You're sitting, you know.
No,
Bro,
but that's where I disagree.
Like, how lit would it be?
It might sound fake. I do it on FM all the time, bro.
If it gets announced, Pep's managing Spain for the Euros. That's lit.
Yeah, no, I hear you. But also, let's not forget too that there have been really good club managers that tried international football and it didn't work out so well. Look at Hansi Flick, for example, when he tried it out with Germany.
yeah, of course.
There have been, and Enrique, to be honest with you, didn't do that great for Spain, bro. And everyone was saying when he went to take over Spain, oh, he's a tactician. How is Southgate gonna?
Nah, that semi-final run last Euros was pretty decent.
And then he went out to Morocco in the round of 16, bro.
I mean, that Morocco team.
but
They were poor, bro.
Come
Spain got
on.
lucky. Hold on. Spain got lucky they even made it out of the group stage last World Cup. Let's not get it twisted. Remember Costa Rica
did.
and Japan on the last day.
Yeah,
So I just think there's coaches, right? For me, I used to agree with you completely. I used to be the biggest critic, for example, of Didier Deschamps. I used to hate watching the way France played. How was he wasting all this talent? They play this kind of football. But then you realize maybe these kinds of teams, all they need is just a guy who's really good at dealing. Because let's be honest, the job of an international coach ain't that easy in some regards. You don't have much time with them. You don't get to work tactically so much.
Yeah.
You really just have to be able to create a platform and motivate your guys and make a good environment for that kind of guy. So they might not be able to do it at club level, but also there's probably some club levels that can't adapt
That's
to that.
why, and obviously he hasn't crossed the line, but that's how Southgate's actually done pretty
There
well
you
for
go,
England.
there you
like
go.
3 tournaments is, semi-final, final, and
Getting
obviously
sacked at Middlesbrough before that.
Yeah, you never know. Okay, so in this group, right? So what we're going with Spain, Croatia, Italy, Albania.
Spain first.
I don't have anything else other than Spain first.
Spain later. And
Yeah, the big countries. If we'll speak about them when we get to the
Spain
knockouts.
first, yeah.
I don't have anything other than Spain.
I got
first.
Spain. Yeah, I got Spain first. Sorry, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, obviously, Spain's squad is. It's just obviously you're gonna come naturally compare it to the squad of like the last decade.
Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself, man. Don't do it.
It's so sad. No, the thing is, midfield forward is okay, but the defense, man. The defense.
I think they've got the best.
like their main centre back is like natural. They have Jesus Navas in that squad. bro.
Laporte,
Yeah,
Laporte's
but
That was despicable. I can't lie to you.
not picking.
Who was it? Who missed out instead of him?
Vasquez and Pedro Porro.
no, Kubarsi.
Pedro
didn't
Porro
make it,
missing
yeah.
out
Yeah,
and
Pedro Porro,
Jesus Navas going, especially after the season Porro's had.
But Carvajal is gonna start for Spain.
But
It's not
Navas is not
gonna
going to be
be-
starting. It's going to be Carvajal.
Hypothetical. Carvajal gets injured first game. You
No,
want
I
Jesus
hear you.
Navas?
I hear you.
Experience, isn't it?
Come on,
Experience.
brother.
But I think they've got the best midfield of any team in the tournament. Yeah.
Yeah, potentially.
think they've got the
Potentially.
best
They have a
midfield?
good- they have a good
Rodri,
midfield.
Pedri.
They've got.
Yeah.
They've got.
Fabiano Ruiz is a good player.
Fabio Ruiz.
They've got 6.
That's what they'll start with.
Zubin
Dani Olmo is
Mikey
in
Marino.
there. Yeah.
They've
Mikel
got
Marino,
six,
yeah.
Baena.
8s, 10s. They've got controls. They've got like registers. They've
That's
got
their bread and butter.
All
innit,
type of
midfield?
players.
That's
bro.
Spain. That's
their bread and
That's-
butter,
that's
man.
They have the best
Final
controlling
third.
midfield, but when you look at the individuals, you could argue it's England, Portugal have a really strong midfield as well too.
I
You
think they've got the
look at
Spain's best midfield three is that better than England's best by midfield? Three?
Foden, Bellingham,
I think
Rice.
I think as a collective, you could argue the case, bro. I think as individuals,
As
definitely.
what's the best three?
As a balance.
Yeah.
I'm going with Spain's for midfield.
But is it better than
what's your
Portugal's?
midfield
Is
three?
it better than
As a
Portugal's?
balance.
balance.
Then what's your
even.
midfield three for Spain?
for Spain? Zubimendi, Rodri, and Pedri.
What? You're going to start
I'm not doing
Zubimendi?
I'm doing.
What's the
I'm
balance
doing-
there? What's the
I'm
balance
doing-
there?
Yeah,
I'm doing Rodri. Nah, I'm doing Rodri, Fabian Ruiz,
And
and
Pedri.
Zubimendi's not going to start.
But that's what he's saying.
that's
He's
what you
saying-
said.
I would want Zubimendi to start. Like,
Mendy and Rodri.
Well, then if you do
no,
England's
because-
best 11 based on what I would start, it's probably better than that, bro. I'd rather
because
have.
Lafuente, the coach, he doesn't start 2 6s
exactly.
in a row.
I think Portugal have the best midfield on paper. Anyways.
Yeah, I mean, we'll get
You
to
look-
them.
Yeah.
So we've got Spain first.
Yeah.
Croatia, Italy, and Albania is the next issue. I mean, Faisal might be going a bit extreme. Italy fourth.
I've got Croatia second.
That's him trying to have a hot take. I think Italy will comfortably finish second. Albania third.
It is a hot
Croatia
take,
fourth.
though, to say Italy's
Yeah,
average
no,
fourth. That is a hot take.
you trying to be edgy.
Yeah,
I get it.
You might be
know what
right,
I mean?
but I'm saying it's a hot take still.
What did you have?
I don't. Albania, shout out Albania, man.
Yeah,
but
fourth. You'd have
yeah, I
them.
got them fourth. I got Spain, Italy,
Yeah,
Croatia,
shout out
Albania.
for real.
For numerous.
Hey,
I've got Croatia
You ain't
second.
dodging the allegations, by the way.
You have Croatia second. He has Croatia fourth.
yeah, I have Croatia fourth.
I've got Croatia second. I still think they've got the last dance and the last.
When's this last dance gonna happen, bro?
Modric-
they keep
Modric is
dancing. That sounds
tired.
like.
Hey, Rakitic.
Hey, no, he's not.
He's not even there anymore.
Hey, come on, man.
hey,
Perisic, is he still there?
It's the face up. Hey,
Come on, man.
Hey,
He's gone back to Dinamo this
To
season.
be fair,
Lucas scored against Portugal a couple days ago. Come on.
to be fair, you talk about midfields: Brozovic, Kovacic, and Modric.
That's nice.
They
It's
can
always been
control-
nice.
Yeah,
Come on,
control
Nikita.
games.
And Kovacic on the bench.
Yeah, Kovacic. Rakitic doesn't play for them anymore. Yeah,
Kovacic
yeah.
starts.
Yeah, yeah.
Budimir, he's done one Mallorca this season. Come on, bro.
Okay, so what are we doing with this group? We've got Spain right now in first, locked
Yeah.
in. Croatia, Italy, Albania.
Who do you have? Because I think it depends on what you want.
Yeah, so I had Albania in third. I had Italy second, Croatia fourth.
So I have
same
Italy
as
second.
Fuad.
You have Italy second.
Yeah.
So then Italy are second. 3-1.
Yeah. So Italy second.
And you had Croatia third. Or
no, I had
Albania.
Albania. I said Albania's not finishing fourth, remember?
So then he has Albania going. So Albania are third then.
Yeah,
Well,
so Albania third. Yeah,
where do you have
I've
Croatia?
got them third as well.
I saw Albania third. Then.
And Croatia are crashing out.
Sorry,
Hey,
mate.
Croatia Nation! I believed in you! I believed in you!
All right.
Nikita!
This is the group that, of course, we're going to be keeping a close eye on because it's England's group.
We.
It's- Yeah.
We.
Hey, you're trying to stay here. Be careful.
Yeah, you better get them pom poms out, bro.
England! England!
Hey.
Sing the anthem right now.
What else we got? What else we got? God save.
Yeah, I don't sing that.
Say the what?
I've never sang that in my life.
Huh?
Never sang that one in my life. But you can sing football
You
coming home.
gotta get it done, man.
3 lines on the shirt. Jules' roommate still gleaming. But Slovenia, Denmark, and Serbia. Now, I'm going to say something right now. Serbia are my dark horses, not to win, but to do well. Serbia are dark horses, man. They're qualifying this group.
They might in third. But I'm sorry, Serbia and Turkey. Those are 2 teams I'm tired of hearing dark horses
Turkey,
about.
I'm tired of
Both
hearing
those teams, I don't want to hear shit about them anymore.
Hey, let's wait for Turkey. That's gonna be wild.
Bro, those 2 teams, I swear, since I've started watching football, Serbia are always looked at in every tournament
Yeah.
as like, oh, look, they got Vidic, Stankovic, Ivanovic.
Yeah.
It's nice.
They don't
though.
do shit.
They
we
got cool
we
names. They got
Tadic,
cool names.
Vlahovic,
Yeah.
Mitrovic, Milinkovic Savic. They don't do shit,
Bro,
man.
they got cool names, man. I remember. Let me not even talk too long, but
Oh, you
back
got
in the day,
Mihailovic.
Yugoslavia. You see like that as well, bro.
Talk to us about
No,
The kids today won't know what
talk to us
Yugoslavia
about
is.
Mihailovic.
I didn't watch
No, I can't lie.
Yugoslavia.
Mihailovic, bad
I
boy
didn't watch
shit.
Yugoslavia days,
Free
but I
kicks.
watched Serbia and Montenegro.
Yeah,
When
dude,
they
same
were-
thing.
when they were
Same
When they
thing,
held
bro.
6-1 to, who was it, Argentina?
Argentina, yeah.
Bro, Camp
They,
Picasso.
that tournament, they were dark horses.
Every tournament they go through, bro, they're dark horses.
But of course, yeah. So I mean, their squad is definitely good. Their squad's definitely
Yeah, no
good.
doubt.
You know, and even their striker, their forward options, like
Vlahovic.
Mitrovic, Jovic,
Options, hella options.
and even Rakov I've not seen, but he's Salzburg
But they'll
player,
finish
highly
third, man.
rated.
They'll finish third.
Who's coming second?
My Danske boys.
Talk to us about Denmark,
So,
bro.
so tell us in
How does
Danish.
the Danish
Tell us in Danish how well they're gonna do.
Hold on, how do you say the...
Don't laugh.
Hold on,
Why is he laughing?
Faisal, how would you say... So, L phase is the phase. How would you say the phase in Danish?
The same thing.
What?
L
The,
phase.
the phase.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Saying like it's obvious.
That face.
That phase.
That face.
This is how you'd say it.
Thin face.
Then face.
It's the same thing.
No, you got it wrong. You don't think it. Is it?
Alright, then phase. I want to see you change your name to that
But
this year.
basically, my Danske boys, like, we've got a lot of options. I'm saying we.
Jonas Wind, yeah.
Now look who's talking about numerous countries.
Good season of Wolfsburg, you know. Good season of Wolfsburg, you know. Good season of Wolfsburg, you know.
How many Wolfsburg games have you watched?
No.
You know what kills me? He didn't gas up Hoyland one single time this entire season. Bro.
Yeah. Hoyland, hey, number 9. No. But my Danish, listen, I think Denmark. You know, we saw what happened last time. They of course got knocked out.
Yeah, World Cup was
Harry
bad.
Kane,
Semi-final, yeah.
Harry Kane, of course, dived to pretty much get that penalty.
I think the World Cup,
Sterling
though,
died to get that penalty.
That
But,
World Cup was bad.
Huh?
The last World Cup. That was a bad performance, man.
but let's forget about Algeria.
Wait,
Had a bad
was
World Cup
the-
as well. But
Yeah, we didn't qualify for the World Cup.
that's my point.
No, but that's not you proving your point, because that doesn't bode well for your next tournament, bro.
So yeah, what were you saying? So Denmark, yeah, cool. Talk about Denmark. Go on.
No, I don't like that. That's not excitement. That go on.
Talk about your little Danish
He wants you.
swell.
Go on, talk to us about them.
I think we've got a great chance. We've got Højlund, of course, Wind, who's had a great season. Scott Olsen.
So you're supporting Denmark?
Scott Olsen, of course, I'm supporting Denmark. so surprised. Our
I ain't heard
midfield-
him that support Denmark at the last World Cup one
Yeah,
single time.
for
Bro. That's the first time.
I did.
Hey, you did it very quietly.
I was,
though.
with, I was with him at the World Cup. I saw him wear an Argentina shirt.
Yeah.
Saw him wear a French shirt.
Yeah,
Saw him
England.
wear an English
Yeah.
shirt. Never saw him wear a Danish shirt.
You know what?
Because we don't make it to the knockout stage.
Faisal has spotted an opportunity. I
Yes.
know it.
That's
I
what
know
he
it.
did it with the Asia Cup.
Yeah,
It's like-
you don't know. Faisal don't pivot unless there's opportunities there. I know him. He's an opportunist.
But our wing backs is there as well. I feel like our midfield, Højbjerg, the last 2 preseason games, scored both goals. Hey, Højbjerg with Spurs is very different to Højbjerg with Denmark. Hey,
He's like,
You know what? He's spitting facts there.
He's our skipper.
You're spitting
He's our
facts there,
skipper.
bro.
He's our Chavi. He's our
For
Leicester.
them-
He's our everything.
Calma.
You lost us there.
Let's restore order. But you're right. For
talking
Denmark,
about Chevy.
he's
We've
a
never watched
top
Denmark.
player.
I'm telling you, we've got a very great chance this season.
Don't you
I
feel
actually
though?
think
Can I
even
ask you
that-
a question though?
What's that? Hoyland for Sporting. I hear a lot of talk as well.
We've got a Chiman
Oh,
Mr.
so we got
Best.
Hoyland and Moyland.
Hoyland.
Oh,
So how we're playing?
It's like SpongeBob's evil.
Yeah. Literally. No, I'm looking at the
So we're
squad though.
playing-
You've actually got like.
But I
a
think my
decent squad.
one question for you though, Faisal, is it not a concern that there's a lot of players that are coming to this tournament, like either not having played a lot this season or coming off bad seasons? Like, is Kier still in your team? Does he still play?
Kirsten-
He's had
Still
like
but he's not. But he's
Christensen has missed a lot of time this year. Eriksson has barely played for
Christensen's
United.
been-
Still got Anderson.
Huh?
Still got Anderson.
Anderson's still there, but we've got a good core and we've got a good variety of young players coming in, especially the wing-back position. We're playing a 5 at the back, 2 midfield, Moylan and Hoyland. Scott Olsen is nice. Wind is nice.
yeah, that's Brentford FC though.
Yeah, you are Brentford.
Yeah, I can't lie.
It's like
I can't
England.
lie.
It's like England's Crystal
I can't lie.
Palace
This
now.
is
They
looking
need to hire
very.
Thomas Frank,
I'm
bro.
looking at this squad and I'm like, this is Brentford plus.
No.
Who's the center back? they got,
Norgard, Damsgaard.
That's not Brentford guys. That the only Brentford player that could,
Yeah.
the only Brentford player that might start is Damsgaard. That's it. Other than that, no other Brentford. Is
But it's
But
good
I
though.
do-
Joshua Anderson, of course, by the back from Palace.
Does
of
Bob
course.
play for you guys from Benfica?
But on the right.
But
good
Kasper
names.
Schmeichel, of course.
Good team.
Yeah, of course, it's a good team. I mean, they were semi-finalists in the last Euros. Like, come on, like, you don't get there by not being a good
They
team.
were one of those teams just like Switzerland too. They always do well at tournaments, but I don't know. That last World Cup, it has me.
You got Nikos lookalike as well, Yusuf Poulsen.
But he's not playing no more.
Yeah, I mean, he'll still be there.
He's
Casper
trash.
Dolberg, he's still not showing.
How many goals? How many
he's
goals?
meant to be a wonder kid.
How
I'm
many
still
goals is
waiting.
Rasmus going to give you this tournament?
Rasmus.
Yeah, Rasmus. how many?
Rasmus now on the better system.
Yeah, and I agree for sure.
We're getting 3 goals at least.
So what are we
goals,
thinking
anyway.
in that group? Slovenia, Denmark, England, and Serbia.
I've got England, Denmark, Serbia, Slovenia.
Same.
Ooh, I've got the other way around. Serbia and
Serbia,
Slovenia. I think
same.
Slovenia.
So
Let's
okay,
go.
England first.
I think this, is going to be Sesko's breakout.
I wasn't saying with that. I meant like at the other round, second and third. You went third and fourth.
Yeah.
So you've
I
got
think-
Serbia 4th.
Serbia 4th. I think Serbia are going to disgrace themselves, like they always do. I have zero faith in Serbia, Uruguay, or Turkey in any
Whoa, chill on
tournament ever.
Uruguay. Hold on. That's
Hey,
I
love Uruguay.
That's disrespectful.
Hey, I love Uruguay.
Nah,
I love
you lost
Uruguay.
me there, bro.
I love Uruguay.
You lost me
but-
at Uruguay.
They're
Bielsa on the
dark-
Uruguay country.
You know what? I forgot.
Nah, Uruguay.
Bielsa's
That's,
there now.
that's
Wait,
a
why
casual.
don't we
Yeah,
talk about
Uruguay
Uruguay?
won the
Relax,
Copa America.
man,
They went
relax,
to World
man.
Cup semifinals. They go to quarterfinals. Uruguay are established in this.
What did I miss? What group are Uruguay in?
No, but he says there's 3 teams I never trust.
I'm saying three
Uruguay.
teams I don't trust. I'm just saying in general. Uruguay as well.
Uruguay out of it.
But Bielsa.
But now though,
throw
I can't
Tuni- throw
Valverde
Tunisia in there.
Bentancur as well. Hey, that's him.
goals.
What the hell was that? Araujo in the back there. That was crazy.
Can't lie. She gets it going. But
That might have just overtaken your Pogba. That was the most shit ever, bro.
I can't explain it, man. I don't know. But I think Serbia.
And now he wants to just go back like nothing happened.
So wait. England win. So you have Slovenia coming third
Yes.
because of Benjamin Sesko.
Yes.
All black.
Solely.
Oh, no, Oblak.
All black as well. But I
Yeah.
think Sesko's goals,
He must.
he'll break out.
Nah, I think
I mean, he's
Serbia-
on trial. He's on trial for Arsenal basically.
Yeah,
I see.
this will be the
Here
tournament
we
where
go.
you lot get your
I need
whole
to have a close look.
summer's worth of PR. You lot are going to run it off this Euros campaign. That's what I believe.
6'5" striker. And to have a close look. I've not really watched him play.
He's a good player. Raniak wanted to bring him to United a few years ago. From Red Bull Salzburg, I think he was at.
Yeah.
That's what he was with them.
Yeah.
Still there. He's at Leipzig now. Okay, so wait, so it's interesting. So wait, okay, everyone had England to finish first. We'll speak about England more as we carry on in the tournament. Then there's Serbia, Denmark, and Slovenia.
So we've got 3 people.
I backed Serbia obviously as a team to look out for. So I'll put them second. You both put Denmark second. I
three
think.
of us.
But I have
All
Serbia
three of us.
third. I have Serbia third.
You both have
Yeah,
Denmark second. You have Serbia third. You have Serbia
third.
third as well.
Same.
So what's gonna happen
you have
is
Serbia fourth. You have
Sorry,
Serbia fourth.
I'm the only one with
Serbia
Serbia
So it's
fourth.
so what's
England,
happening is
Denmark,
Slovenia
Serbia, Slovenia.
bottom. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll be Denmark second, Serbia third, Slovenia fourth.
Yeah.
3 more groups left, and then we'll go into the knockout stages. Group D: Netherlands, Austria, France, and Poland.
Can I be real here?
You can be real.
That's what we do on SDS. We keep it real. I'm looking at you guys, and I'm looking at that team right there.
Oh, it would have been
I like that. You see?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Try to talk crazy about my team again. Yeah.
That was nuts.
Cut his mic, man. Yeah. Cruyff is watching.
Are we good now? Are we still working?
Yeah, good. I can hear you.
That was crazy. That was crazy. He pulled the mic from underneath the table.
Shut up.
Yeah, go on.
I don't think Netherlands are gonna have a good
You know what's
tournament.
crazy? Like, that's a bus course was made for what though?
Wait, no, the Dutch said bus calls were made. Bro.
Johan Cruyff said, no, don't talk about my country. He's right there.
Rinus
Was that video where he's walking down the stairs and he danced up Diego Maradona?
Yeah.
He's on his way to cable. Leah's cable.
Rinus Mikkel, he said, shut your ass up, man.
So you don't think
This thing is gonna be
Netherlands...
skeptical now, though, bro. It's
Nah, it's just be careful, you're fine.
Yeah.
So you think Netherlands won't have a good tournament? Bear in
No.
mind, we have 3 members of this STS podcast who hold a Dutch passport. 2 of them are sat here. The other one is star player.
Look, man, you can have.
I need your reasonings for this because
Hold on. So you said Holland's not gonna have a good campaign?
That they might
Based
make it
on
out of
what?
the group because third place they come out, but I think they're gonna come
there you
third in
go.
this group.
Third.
Yeah, I think they're gonna come third in this group, and I don't think they're gonna go very far in this tournament. And I just look at and I thought about this with the Dutch for the last few tournaments. The firepower going forward, or rather the lack thereof, for me is a big question mark. Defense, it bodes well. Like most successful teams at tournaments have strong defenses, but you gotta have guys up front that can carry you through individual moments. For me, international football is where you really see the individuals rise to the top. And I don't look at a front three of
You know what's crazy,
Depay,
though?
Gakpo.
I don't think any Dutch fan disagrees with anything you've said. though.
Yeah, there you go. Then.
And I think I don't
And
think it's as
Coleman
hot as
too.
take. I don't think it's as hot as take as you think because I don't even. Me personally, I've only got Holland first knockout round, maybe quarterfinals
Yeah,
at best.
we're around
So
the
it's
same,
like
yeah.
I don't have big expectations of Holland. I think
I think too, if Ronald
I
Koeman
think
is well too.
quarters,
If it was
yeah.
Van Gaal still here, I'd hear it. But
100%.
Ronald Koeman,
Yeah,
I'm
I fully
not a
agree. I don't
believer.
think we have enough in attack. I think the midfield is still trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
And I think the only thing you can rely on is a solid defense.
The defense.
but-
That's what I'm gonna say. The defense is solid though. I mean, you're looking at it now.
There's big
Good,
names
obviously,
there.
Gertrude from Feyenoord. You got De Ligt. You got Van Dijk, Nathan Ake.
Van de
De
Ven.
Vrij still knocking
Frimpong,
about.
Van der
Jeremy
Rey.
Frimpong, Mickey Van de Ven.
So
Daley
we are.
Blind is still there, of course, which is a big.
Botman
key
doesn't even
keeper
get
squad.
selected for you guys.
Denzel Dumfries as well. Yeah, no Botman. No Botman as well.
But this one, like, Frimpong.
No Van Hecke. Right, I know you're a big fan of him.
Nah, bro, he actually should have been called out. I can't even lie to you.
But look, this is now.
Frimpong's doing defender on this one.
Yeah,
Jeremy
he's
Frimpong,
a
he'll be
winger.
like a
Bro,
wing
dude's a
back.
winger.
Yeah,
even,
I mean,
even Koeman said he's gonna play.
Yeah,
Frimpong
y'all
with
need his goals, bro. Y'all need his goals. I
Dumfries
hear it.
behind him.
But Memphis is the second all-time goal scorer for you guys.
Of course, yeah, bro. Memphis has
on,
been
man.
since Memphis has broke
who's
through.
second for you then?
Like he's talking about. He's talking about.
They got Memphis the part, but we got Islam Slimani, bro.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Respect Memphis, bro.
Respect Islam Slimani.
Respect.
Who's second? Who's
Put
second?
your international tournament on the table.
Back your Man United player, Ak.
Huh?
Which one played for United?
Now all of a sudden he rates Slimani.
The great Man United. Which one played for
Hold
Man
on.
United?
Igalo played for Man United too.
Which
Am I
one
supposed
played for
to-
Man United?
Yeah, he barely played for Man United. I try and erase that.
Who's second for you then? In the
For
group?
us, who is it for us?
No,
In this group. In this group.
Oh, I thought you were asking my second top scorer for Algeria. Austria. Ralph Ranić. We're here, baby. We're doing it.
I can't lie. I've got Austria finishing fourth, fam.
Now Austria. Whoa.
Yeah. Based on what?
Based on the qualifiers, based on what they did in the Nations League, based on since Ralph Ranić has come into the Austrian fold,
Right.
Austria have been good, bro.
Yeah.
Austria have been solid.
Who are their best players? I'm just trying to think of outside of Alaba, for example.
Alba's actually not even going to the tournament.
Okay.
They still have guys like
He's injured,
Sabitzer.
innit? Yeah, I
They-
know.
they still
But
have
I'm
guys
saying
like-
outside
they
of
still
him,
got
he's
guys-
like the
They
signature.
still got guys like Sabitzer. They still got guys like Leimer. And overall, for me, they're more of like a unit rather than individuals.
Yeah.
I think Austria will come second in this group. Who's the other?
I've got
team?
Holland.
Poland.
All day.
Poland. Now Poland are coming fourth. That's another one. I never believe in them in these tournaments, bro. Poland. I'm sorry for Polish. fans.
Poland are good at producing goalkeepers.
Yeah, and strikers. To be
actually-
fair.
they actually-
Yeah.
Strikers
So
as well,
Poland
too.
are like the international version of Atletico Madrid. Goalkeepers and strikers,
Yeah,
they smash it.
That's it.
I swear.
That's so
They're another
true.
one too.
That's actually
They're
so
another
true.
one too. We always used to see Krikowiak and Blazhakovsky and Piszczek. They might do something. They never do anything at these tournaments, bro. I'm not believing in
Nah,
it.
looking at Poland's squad now, yeah. I mean, you got
They
is
still have Glick
Mateus
back there.
Cash going?
Yeah, Mateus.
Yeah.
Cash is back there.
Gotoshka.
Yeah.
I've got.
I don't see Mateus Cash. Maybe it's an old. It's an old.
Cash, you know.
I've got a thing.
Maybe he's under his Polish
I've
name.
got
I don't
Poland
think
first.
he's. I don't think he's going.
Gotov-
I don't think Mateus Cash is going.
Yeah. That's
I don't
how you
think he
say
got
cash
picked.
in Polish.
I don't think Mateus Cash got picked.
Damn. So
Mike
he
Cash
changed
didn't
his
get
nationality just for the. Or
Yeah,
maybe
because
he's
the
injured,
foreign
to be
players
fair.
were caught up for the squad. Yeah, Mateus Cash
injured.
didn't get picked.
Fairs.
I've got Poland finishing
They got
fourth.
Jakub Kivio though, huh?
I've got Poland. I've got
That's us. He's their main.
You've
centre
got
back.
Poland third.
That's why
did
they're
you
coming
say?
fourth in this group because he's their main center back.
Holland second,
Poland third.
France first. Yeah.
Austria, Poland third, Austria fourth.
Nah.
So
I
okay,
think-
look. Okay, well, once again, France, just like Germany, Spain, and England, we'll speak about them more in the knockout stages. We're putting France first. Second place now, I have the Netherlands.
Netherlands.
I got Austria.
Austria,
Holland.
Netherlands. So Netherlands comes second.
No. It's Netherlands.
Yeah, Netherlands comes second.
It's not Holland.
So in third, so you had Austria second.
So I guess.
So
where
now
do you have
I'm saying, so
Austria?
you had Austria second.
Yeah.
So now Austria are your third place team.
I guess.
Where do you have
Third.
Yeah, Austria third.
Fourth.
And I had Austria third as well. So Austria third, Poland fourth. We'll speak about the teams that go through after this. We've got 2 more groups left: Belgium, Slovakia, Romania, and Ukraine.
You know what? I thought that at first.
Belgium, Romania, Slovakia, Ukraine.
Belgium is the team that that's my team of the team that I just have no time for. Like
I hear it.
That's the one
You
that
know
I'm
what, I
like.
hear it.
Everyone, you guys spoke about.
Yeah.
Everyone has those teams. That for me, it's Belgium.
Yeah.
hear it.
Belgium won't win anything.
You know what? I went into this bracket kind of expecting the same. Thinking, Belgium. The way I just talked about the Netherlands, that's the way I was thinking of Belgium. Like, okay, De Bruyne is kind of on his last legs. Courtois not even going to the tournament. Hazard's retired. Company's retired. Like, it's an older team. But then I actually looked at their squad.
Young blood.
They got some good players. Like Onana is now kind of in that midfield. You got Doku. You got Bakayoko from PSV. You got Openda alongside Lukaku.
Is always
Yeah,
just goal
Lukaku
scorer.
in these tournaments always does really well. So I don't think Belgium are gonna be like the team that they could do something, right? They're not that dark horse anymore, if you want to call them that.
But their group is not.
Their
their
main
group is
keeper
pretty-
is Nottingham Forest, Matt Sells.
Yeah, that's not great. I mean, look, they're
Their
not
defense, they still got Wout Faze. Vertonghen is in the squad. Meunier.
No, it's not a great team, but I actually
The
think
best.
they're better than I thought they were gonna be.
Obviously the best.
Zeno the best.
Midfield, you still got Axel Witsel knocking about.
Yeah, but it'll be Tielemans and Onana, I think, and De
Good
Bruyne,
move,
of
to
course.
be fair.
Very good move.
I don't think their team's as bad as I thought. I don't think they're gonna go crazy deep in this tournament, but I think they'll
The
top this
attack
group.
force. I mean, Lewis Openda, of course. You got Doku, but then you got Lukaku, of course.
You got Trossard.
Carrasco.
Yeah, but
It's not
I
exciting.
think that's a good attack.
I think
That's better than your attack.
It's not
Or
exciting.
than
I
Lux's
look at
attack.
them. I look at them similar context as Holland.
Yeah.
I'm like quarterfinalists. I don't expect
Same, I
them to
agree.
do semi-final or deeper, and if they do, I don't think they have the same pressure on them as previous tournaments. Previous tournaments, you could look at them and say there was 4 or 5 bona fide stars in that team, and now you're just looking at it, it's a bunch of prospects mixed with a
It's a
few
new thing, it's a new
older
era.
gen. Yeah, it's a crossover era.
Yeah, because
Yeah. No,
I hear it.
New
Yeah.
manager. Is the new manager.
What was it?
Martinez is gone as well.
What was
so-
it that De Bruyne said again about them?
They were
They're
too old last to win the
I'm
World Cup.
surprised he's still knocking about. He's still going.
Yeah. To be fair to De Bruyne, I'm sure there's gonna be City fans that disagree
This
with
is
me.
gonna be his
No,
tournament.
but I was gonna say I've never thought De Bruyne for Belgium ever produced close to what he did for Manchester City, and it always used to shock me
There you
because
go.
international
Belgium's
football,
about to. KDB's about to drop a classic.
maybe.
I'm telling you now,
But-
because he said that. Watch.
Yeah.
Has he ever? Can you remember a classic international tournament from De Bruyne?
I would say 2014. I think is underrated. In my
And
opinion.
underrated. Okay, I'm not saying he's had a bad one. Like it was okay. 2018 even he was solid. but
yeah, I thought
for a
2018
player
as
of his- For a player of his level, you'd expect him to be one of the
Yeah,
stars
yeah,
at those
yeah. I
tournaments.
hear it.
Never
I hear
really, even at the Euros, never really for me.
I think Euros, he's definitely been more disappointed. The past 2 World Cups, I think people have been
The
hard.
last World Cup he was
No,
horrible.
sorry, not the 2018, 2014.
He was good.
I
but,
think
like,
people were
I
too
expected him to
harsh.
do more than that. If you
Like,
feel
bro,
me.
tell that Cheeks over there to lift himself, man.
Hazard. What,
Whatever, man.
You're gonna
Cool, man.
criticize Hazard
Next
at World
team, man.
Cups?
Next team, man.
We also have Slovakia, Romania, and Ukraine.
Oh man, you're casual.
We also have Slovakia.
isn't it? That's what he knows.
Keep going about that.
No, don't worry. We'll talk about him another time. Little fat you.
Scored a free kick at soccer.
Yeah, that's what he does at his age. Where's his age mates? I told them already.
Just get to the next one, please, before my head gets hot again, bro.
They don't want me to go again.
Keep going, man.
We also have Slovakia, Romania, and Ukraine in that group.
It's a tough group to predict. I can't lie. Because
Ukraine is the surprise team.
You reckon?
Ukraine is gonna
Because
surprise.
Lunin.
No, the Girona guy up top.
Oh, Dobvik or whatever. It is.
Oh yeah.
Girona. I'm telling you,
The midget
Ukraine.
line.
Yeah, Dubik is.
And they got, is it
Lunin.
Tiskanov?
Yeah.
Stiganov?
Hey, from Girona
Hey,
as
come
well.
on, B.
I'm telling you, Ukraine's gonna be the surprise
Zinchenko
team.
midfield.
Hey, what's that player that plays for Shakhtar? That's getting linked with everyone.
yeah,
Sudatov or something like that.
And Mudryk, I think Mudryk's gonna have a good
Mudryk.
campaign. My hot take: Ukraine's finishing first.
What they just got first.
Nah, I have Belgium. I even have. I think Romania are decent too, huh? I think.
Ukraine's ass.
There you go.
Ass.
All right, huh?
Let me have a look at this.
They got Haji's son, actually.
But,
They got your boy,
the Rangers boy.
Dragonson. They got Dragonson.
Oh, Dragonson.
Nah, man. Yeah, Haji's son living off his rent like 3 years ago, bro. He's been injured for like 2 years, bro, man.
He's still playing at this
Look at this
tournament.
casual, man.
He's playing at this tournament. What do you mean?
Haji's son.
Giannis Haji. What do you mean casual? He was Rangers, bro. Yeah, I'm talking now.
He's been injured for the best part.
He's fit for this tournament.
But yeah, but he's not gonna be
Bro,
enough
he's
to.
been
He's
injured
not
for the
that
best
good of a
part
player
of 2 years,
to
man.
lead Romania to do
You know what
much.
killed me earlier?
Well, I think
You know what killed me earlier? You know what killed me
Why are you
earlier?
being disrespectful here, bro?
You know what killed me
Guys will guess up Albania, but I guess up Romania is a problem.
You know what killed you know what-
Romanian nation! I wasn't gonna go crazy for y'all, but nah, the doubters are out. Romanian nation, we here,
Nah, I'm
baby.
crying. Okay.
Y'all created this piece. I wasn't even gonna go crazy.
You know what killed me? You know what-
Ask him to name another 4 players.
No.
They got what's his name? Pusas or whatever his name is. P-U-S-C-A-S.
What'd you call me?
Huh?
What'd you call me?
He's a Pusas, bro. He's a Pusio.
Pussy ass.
I don't know how to say his name because it's
Yeah.
it's
George
weird.
Puskas.
Puskas.
The Puskas, I think of K though. I think the
Yeah, no, same thing.
I gotta know the whole squad now, bro.
No. 3 more.
Hey, come on.
Come on, Romanian nation.
We ain't got too much longer to go, bro. So that's what's Slovakia here.
That is a fake rep, man.
I think Romania did decent qualifying. They were at the Euros. What? Two editions ago. I think they'll do well this tournament.
Editions ago. Who says that?
It's hard to say. What was it? 8 years ago. What sounds better? 8 years ago or 2 editions ago?
It's 2 tournaments ago.
Fair. It's 2 editions ago.
Oh, I'm crying, man.
I forgot, man. I'm a journalist. These guys are content creators. Anyways.
You know, the worst Euros game I ever watched was actually a Romania game.
Was it France?
Romania versus France, the
Yeah, it wasn't
0-0
great.
Euro 2008. Raymond Dominic.
Raymond Dominic, a
nasty
French
piece
banter.
of
you're
work.
thinking
A
2008.
football criminal.
Are
I
you
hope.
2008? Oh, yeah. He needs to.
Haiwan.
Football
Biggest
What I was
Haiwan.
gonna say. Dominic.
Nobody ever speaks about it, but one day we will touch
He's
on
my
what.
least
I
favorite
mean, they
person
do.
in
That's
football
when
history.
France squad was a bit toxic as well.
I'm surprised. You need to do a
Yeah, he's
documentary.
my least
No,
favorite
you
person
need to
in
do one of
football.
your Leah's documentaries
No,
on that part.
it's been a
actually,
while,
it'll be
though.
like a hate crime.
It's
I
been
got
a while.
one cooking up.
I
But
got that.
Hurry up, bro.
Dominic is my least favorite person in football ever. Bro.
I don't blame you.
You know, we didn't call Pires to the World Cup in 2006 because of his star sign. He was a
remember
big
hearing stuff like
believer
that.
in star
Yeah,
signs,
yeah.
and he said Pires as a star sign doesn't fit
Align
with
with
my
the squad.
Yeah, no, it doesn't align with the squad. He left out Robert Pires.
He's
And then he brought for
trash.
Dorasu instead.
Vikash.
He's
Hey.
trash. He's trash.
Let's pick this group: Belgium, Slovakia, Romania, and Ukraine.
Belgium first. Except
They
for
better.
Faisal.
They better.
I
Yeah,
think
I've
think
got-
all 3 of us will go Belgium first.
Yeah, I got Ukraine second too, but Romania we got.
I
third.
agree.
So Ukraine comes second.
You actually did a good
Slovakia,
pitch there.
Romania.
Yeah.
Romania.
Romania. I'm only going Romania because my boy here.
Oh no, don't like it. Stand on that side, bro.
Romania
Stand on that
nation.
side. Now you left. Name 5 players in Romania.
He told me about Puskas.
Name 5 players in Romania. Go ahead.
Dennis Mann, Puskas,
Oh,
Yanis
I just
Hadji,
looked at the
Dragusin.
Wikipedia.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, what? This is what we do. Real masterminds. You know what I'm saying? We ain't no gimmicks
Real
right
mastermind,
there.
that's like-
This is
that's
what we
like-
do. We get paid to do
He's
this.
0-2.
Oh for 2. That should just hit the backboard, by the way. Whenever you threw up.
The final group.
Wait, who does he have then?
I don't care if I'm up for 29. I'm still here.
Do you have Romania or
I'm fourth.
Slovakia third?
Yeah.
Slovakia
Who
fourth.
do you have third?
I put Romania first, back and forth.
Go, man.
All right, the
They
final
laugh
group.
until-
The final group. Turkey, Georgia, Portugal, and Czech Republic. Czechia, they're called now, right?
Yeah, they changed their name. That was
And Turkey, the dark horse of the tournament. And Turkey is going to surprise people. Arda Güler,
I give up on that because I'm not gonna lie. Last Euros, that's when the SDS
Tom
podcast
Garrett was
started.
gassing it up.
I gassed up Turkey and I was so wrong. So I'm giving up
He
on
did
it.
not move anybody with
Yeah,
that.
no.
spoon.
He's trying to gas it up.
I'm telling you, Arda Güler, this is going to be his tournament. It's going to be his tournament.
A year ago was Ozan Tufan. It's going to be his tournament.
But I'm not saying they're going to finish first. I'm not saying they're going to finish
The year
first.
before that, Shalanoglu. It's going to be his tournament.
I'm not saying they finish first. I think they'll finish second. But Portugal first.
What about Kenan Yildiz?
Oh, yeah, great season of you then. For sure. Yildiz and Arda Güler. Jeez.
Hey, you're funny.
They ain't even got Burak up front anymore. Nah, they
What's
ain't doing
his-
nothing, bro.
That's a Burak.
It's-
They ain't
okay.
even got him up front anymore.
So look, it's the question is
got NS
checking
Unal.
is the question is
Under.
Czechia or Turkey for second and third. That's really what it is.
You know, what are we calling them? Czechia, right? Is that
Czechia.
Yeah.
I'm going to check third.
They're one of those teams. You know how we were saying Croatia, Euro's not so great, World Cup really good? I want. Do I gotta keep going?
Say Czech Republic, bro.
Czechia, man. Now I'm respect them.
I like
No,
that.
because on Wikipedia it still says Czech Republic.
Alright, so it's not updated.
Also known as Czechia. it
Alright,
says.
Czechia hype then, bro. Czech Republic.
I want to be respectful. Check your eye.
I was respectful for 5 minutes. Czech Republic in Euros. I feel like they always do something, bro.
I'll never forget Euro 04.
Yeah.
I know it sounds hard.
Thomas.
No, he's right.
Young Thomas.
Nedved.
You know, I hate you young bucks. Because anytime I mention some shit that
Nah,
means
this one
something to me,
I'm with you. This one I'm with you. That was special. They were special. Milan Barros.
Jan Koller. Come on, Milan
Atletico
Barros.
Madrid center back with a weird name.
Uj
Uj Oh my god.
Come
bro.
on,
Yo,
hey. This is real heritage.
Second goal, bro.
Come
That
on,
Czech
man.
Republic team moved
Hey.
mountains, bro.
No,
Hey,
real shit.
It moved me, bro. But even past that, Rosick's team in 2008, like
Facts.
they've always in the Euros for me had a solid team. Even the last tournament, they went to the quarterfinals, didn't they? They had the top scorer. What's his name? The striker for Leverkusen. Yeah, Patrick Schick. So I think Czech Republic in these tournaments,
They got Schick and they got the Hlozek.
Adam Hlozek.
yeah.
He's also there as well, Leverkusen player.
Suchek.
So what do we think? I mean, listen, looks like we're gonna go Portugal first, Georgia unfortunately last. Second and third, unless anyone's got George.
Turkey.
No.
Obviously Georgia's got your boy Kavica.
And,
you haven't spoken
what's
about.
what's the kid at Metz?
I was gonna think
The one at Metz. He went to Ajax and moved back on loan mid-season.
Oh,
Mitsuduke.
the guy who was the captain for
He's
like
been
6
cooking
months.
second half of the season. I
Yeah,
can't
he
lie.
was
so-
captain for 6 months for Ajax, and then they just got rid of him. got rid of him. Yeah. But I've got Turkey second, Czech third, and Georgia fourth.
I got Czechia second, Turkey third.
Yeah, I agree with Liaz.
Same.
I agree with Liaz.
Nah,
I can't. Something about Turkey doesn't
Don't
convince
sit
me.
with me, bro.
Same.
Yeah,
You'll
I
see,
just,
man.
I just
You'll
can't.
see.
I hope.
Alright.
I actually hope you're right.
Yeah, I've
'Cause I've
had
got a lot of Turkish
don't worry,
mates.
listen, all these predictions that I've gave, it's all gonna be right. Don't worry.
Okay,
like
well, I
Qatar
mean,
and just like-
we've done all the groups, but we have to pick from all the these third place teams, the 4 teams that are going to qualify. So our third place teams are Scotland, Albania, Serbia, Austria, Romania, and Turkey. We've got to rank them 1 to 6, based on their.
Can I just say this? I think automatically we're all going to say the best teams of those 4, but I think
It's
the complicated
depending on the
stuff
group.
is like the groups that are more even is
Yeah.
where there's more points to be gained.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Italy, if they come third, might be the best name or the best squad,
But they might not have-
lose both games and they only have 3 points. Where
Yeah.
a team comes third, they have 4.
Say those teams again.
So Scotland, Albania, Serbia, Austria, Romania, and Turkey.
You didn't
I
hear
think-
a word I said, by the way.
I think
Nah.
I think you have to look at the groups now.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You
Okay,
have to.
cool. Well, Scotland, how many points do you reckon they can get in that group with Germany, Hungary, and Switzerland? We've put them third, but how many points?
I think they can.
I-
4 points.
I think they can. No, not 4 points. I think they can. I
They're
think
gonna have to
3.
beat
I think they
Switzerland
can
and
win.
draw to Hungary, maybe.
No, I don't think they'll draw. I think they can get.
We'll all get through this section faster.
Yeah. I think put Scotland in top 4.
You know what? It's going to be easier to do this. Who do we think is going to have 0 points or like 1 point?
Okay,
as a third
I
place
mean to be
team?
third, you got to have like maybe like a 1 point.
Yeah,
or maybe.
1 point. I think that'll be easier. 'cause then
Okay,
we
cool.
Put them at the
Well,
bottom.
the third place. The
So
third place.
yeah,
The worst third place.
so we
Romania.
look at Romania, who's in the
yeah,
group of
Romania.
Belgium, Ukraine, and
Romania.
Slovakia.
You say this is what I was saying though earlier. Romania, we're
But
saying
Romania
because they're the
can
worst
get a point
team.
against Ukraine and
But you don't
Slovakia.
think they can get a point
get
against?
two-
Yeah, exactly. They could get.
But you just said who's going to get the fewest point. I think Romania's going to get the fewest
So,
point.
so you think
But
Ukraine and
Romania in
Belgium
the
are just going to
easy-
sweep
but
that group?
Romania
man?
are in the easier group.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I feel
The
like
more
Romania
matched
might.
group for them. Like they can get point against Ukraine and
He's not listening
Slovakia.
to what I'm saying, bro. Like they might not be as good as Italy, but their group is easier to get points out of than Italy.
He hears that, but he's saying
You
they're
just still don't think they can.
Yeah, he's saying they're
So you think Ukraine's going to
No matter what group
get?
they're in.
Ukraine will get 6 points. Netherlands will get. Who's the other team?
Belgium
will get 9 points, and the other teams will get 0.
Bro, I hear you.
Fairs, man. I don't think they're going to get 0
Okay,
points.
we need to rank these to get to our knockouts.
Hold on, why is Turkey third? Oh yeah, because all of you. Yeah, then put Turkey. In that case, put Turkey first because they'll get 3 points against Georgia, and
Yeah, they would.
Yeah, fairs.
and they'll get,
I can hear that. Yeah,
Yeah.
They
Turkey.
could get a point against
Turkey
Czech.
will be there.
I think
yeah.
Turkey, Scotland.
Turkey get 4 points. We'd say
Yeah.
potentially.
Yeah, put Turkey first.
I think Italy will be there because I think they'll beat Albania.
Turkey. No, we got Italy.
No,
second.
Italy's through. Italy's
Okay,
through.
Italy's through then.
So we've got Turkey in there. Country will be second. We've got Scotland, Albania, Serbia, Austria, Romania.
Austria will
Put
go
Austria.
through. Yeah, Austria will go through.
Austria in
Hold
the
on,
group
why-
with
why is- I had
France and
Poland going
Netherlands.
through. Okay.
Austria in the group, so they can beat Poland. 3 points. So the 3 points would be enough to get them through.
Yeah.
So, but would there be the second most points? Let's say 3 points.
No,
I could see- I
put
could easily see
Serbia,
them
put
drawing
Serbia.
that as well.
Put Serbia second because Serbia will be
Slovenia.
I don't think Austria make it through. Because I could
If they come third, then yeah, you could be right. Because
could beat
I could
Poland.
easily see them drawing that game against Poland, and then the other 2 teams, I could see them losing.
Yeah, they lose to France and Netherlands.
Yeah.
So that could be a 1 pointer. You're right. But then okay, cool. So what about Serbia? They come third in England's group with England, Denmark, and Slovenia.
No. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think Serbia.
I think they qualify.
You think so?
I think whoever's third in that
Yeah,
England group
because
qualifies.
there'll be.
I think Slovenia
there'll
could
be
see
I
them
think
getting a point against
England make
Serbia.
it hard work for themselves, as they
Yeah.
usually do.
Yeah.
Oh,
They'll
no.
They'll give points
England
to someone.
But England in the groups sweep up, bro. That's cash money.
We
for
need
them.
to pick. We need to pick.
Push Serbia second.
We need to pick
Wow.
Serbia in second. Okay, let's go for it. We've got 2 more places. Austria, we're still talking about. Scotland and a group of Germany, Hungary, and Switzerland.
I don't think so.
Albania, we haven't spoken about. There was Spain, Italy, and Croatia.
I don't think Scotland are getting out of the group, or I don't think they're gonna get enough points.
And neither do I think much of Albania.
How's Croatia fourth though?
Yeah,
how
Scotland,
we voted.
Scotland and Albania are the 2 to miss.
So Austria and Romania.
I think Romania's group makes it easier for them to qualify, and then the other one is
Austria
Austria.
are with France, Netherlands, and Poland. So they could beat
Yeah,
Poland.
and Holland might, I don't know, could give them some.
Me personally, I would put bottom of that third place teams. I would have who is it that we just talked
Scotland,
about?
Albania.
Scotland for me, I don't think we'll get enough points because I think that's a tough group to get points from.
Yep.
And who's the other team that we were talking
Albania,
about?
Austria, Romania.
Albania, they're not gonna make it.
Albania in the group of Spain, Italy, and Croatia. Yeah,
I don't think
it's
so.
too tough. It's too tough. So you open Austria. So I think we all put Austria and Romania.
But you guys just now completely contradicting yourself. Hold on.
We did what?
So hold on. You're saying Albania can't get 3 points because you don't think they can beat
No.
Croatia, correct?
I don't.
okay,
if you
so
remember, I didn't
no,
have
no, no.
Croatia. I didn't even have Croatia.
No. But you guys are putting Croatia fourth, correct? But
I
now-
put Albania third. Yeah, because
Okay,
I think they can
okay,
beat Croatia.
And you put Albania third. But now the question was, do you think Albania can finish in the third highest? But you just said, I don't think they can even beat Spain, Italy, and Croatia.
I didn't say that.
True.
So you might as well just put Croatia third and then put them in the top in the top 4 in the third place ranking then.
I hear you.
But it's too late. We already.
But
put
it's too
Croatia.
late. We already
Yeah,
selected.
but we can
No.
change-
I
we
hear
can
what
change-
you're saying.
You-
But we've
you-
selected
you
it now.
guys are just
Yeah.
going back. You-
We're writing off Croatia
No,
like
it's
that.
not because like the thing is, I have
You're
Albania
saying,
third.
I don't think
had-
Albania can finish Croatia.
No, it's not that. No, it's not that. I had Albania third, anyways, because I think they can get a amazing moment and get an amazing win. Now that's separate to the case of now we have to pick our best third place teams. Now I'm thinking about who's more likely. So now we're
Who's more
comparing.
okay.
Now comparing other groups' performances, other teams' performances to Albanians. In this solo group, I think I put Albania third.
Okay,
but
but let me
now
ask
I
you
have to be
this.
smart and think: are Albania more likely to be Croatia or Romania more likely to
I
be
can see them
Ukraine?
drawing.
That's
Okay,
what I'm
okay,
saying.
okay.
I'm saying I think Albania will be Croatia, but I'm saying now let's be smart. I can see them drawing. You know, I'm not saying they're guaranteed going to win. I can see them drawing,
Yeah.
which will give them 1 point. But I can see Romania maybe getting 2 points, 1 each against Ukraine and Slovakia.
What's more likely, Croatia to be Albania or Albania to be Croatia? Right now, if you had to
Croatia
predict.
more likely to be Albania. But if I did the groups on what's more likely completely of every single group, then
Yeah.
be pretty
It kind of
straightforward.
if you pick the most likely and the favorites
I
and
say
the strongest.
I'm saying, yeah.
I
There's
say
always gonna be
change-
some
I say
surprises.
change 3 and 4 right now and put Croatia in the third place. Just change it right now.
Nah, just leave it as it is.
I mean,
man.
we
Leave
all
it as
had
it is,
chances
man.
to,
Yeah,
to
yeah,
do
no,
the-
no,
to
no,
our
no, no,
predictions,
no, no, no.
and
But now
Albania
all
ranked
three of you
higher than
admit-
Croatia.
Now all 3 of you admit, you're
No, we haven't.
No,
admitted
we didn't
anything.
admit anything.
No, I hear where you're coming from, is what I'm saying, but I still think it should be left the way it is. I think there's going to be surprises in the group, and I think
Yeah.
that's going to be one of those surprises.
Exactly, that's how it works. It doesn't always.
And then, unfortunately, Albania might finish third and then still not even make it through. That's
Exactly.
what we're saying.
And that's what we're saying here. So Romania, I think, can sneak one of them spots because they're in the group of Ukraine and Slovakia.
Yeah, I think
And
their group helps.
Austria's
them.
another one that we said could maybe sneak something as well because they could beat Poland, and that's a 3 points easy for them. All you need is 3 points to start place team, and you're through. So we're gonna put Austria, Romania, Albania, Scotland. There we go. What's funny?
Huh?
He ain't happy. He wants Croatia under.
Croatia hype, man.
Lukita.
I don't get it. Like you guys are putting Croatia fourth. You know, this will age so terribly. You'll see.
Just like Qatar,
Well,
just like Borussia Dortmund, just like who else did we have?
Don't let me say
King
your,
of the predictions, apparently.
Don't
We
let
all
me say
get
your
shit
bad
wrong,
one.
bro. We
Don't
all
let me
get
say,
shit wrong.
don't let me say your bad ones.
Go
man.
ahead. What's my bad ones?
Hella stinkers, man.
I'm waiting.
Hella stinkers.
Hey,
Round of 16 time. Let's get through
go,
these now.
please.
We'll do more longer conversations as we get to like the quarters and the semis. Germany versus Denmark is our first one.
Y'all
You
are going
have
home,
another
man.
Denmark against the host nation.
What?
That's how it played out.
Oh, that was for the second.
That's how it played out.
Oh, what that's good, boys.
Yeah, it's a good run for them, man. Germany's out though.
I got Germany.
what do you reckon happens?
I think this is Tony Cruz's his Ballon d'Or charge. Yeah.
I think
like that.
Germany go far, man. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Yeah, they should go far.
Yeah, this is Tony Cruz Ballon d'Or
like that.
charge.
I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So you're gonna have to say bye to Danske boys.
How do you say bye in Danish?
Come on, that's the most basic thing of any language. I can say bye in like 10 different languages, bro. Surely you can say bye in Danish. You got a passport.
Goodbye. How do you say goodbye in
Golden bye.
goodbye? Please say that's correct.
Please
Please
tell
for his
us
own
true.
sake. It's
Yeah, please for him.
Basil,
Please tell me.
how to say goodbye in Danish.
Farvel.
Farewell.
You're right.
No, you're wrong.
No, but that's another way of saying
Two times.
Golden bye.
Two times.
But that's another way of saying it.
Bring your Danish passport next episode.
Alright, cool.
We need to verify this.
It's gonna have a stamp
No,
from
bro.
2003.
I know last time you thought you drew for the little Beckham book and you could trick us. No.
We're picking Germany to go through.
Germany
Yes.
to go through.
Next, we have Hungary and Italy.
I got Italy.
Why is Italy even here, Ak? They
Italy.
shouldn't even be in this conversation.
You had it from before.
I think this. Oh,
So you can stay quiet this one.
Nah, Italy.
I got Hungary going for it.
can you not see this one being a penalties one?
Maybe.
And then Hungary's just jam it through
Nah,
that
I
way.
think Italy are gonna go to extra time in this game. They're gonna beat Hungary. Chiesa breaks the. Yeah, I can already see it, bro. Yeah.
Hold on, is this second versus second? Or is it third versus second?
Do you believe that? I like the way you said that.
Okay.
This is a second versus second.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be a few of those.
I think I'm gonna
got
give it to
Hungary.
Italy because I think they're better quality, but I do think
Yeah, I think Italy will edge it. It won't be
Yeah.
they won't wash them out, but they'll edge it.
yeah.
For sure.
Okay.
Spain versus Turkey. Sorry, but
España.
another one of your boys that are out.
Spain.
Come on, boys, get the kebabs out.
England versus Romania. England versus Romania.
Oh, this is a whitewash for this is England. Every tournament is so predictable. The group stage, they cruise it.
They got a third place team here.
The
bro.
round of 16, they destroy some team, and this is where they're always coming home.
Yeah.
It's coming home.
Why
yeah.
have you got
If England come first, they get a third place team.
Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, bro. Who was it? Senegal the last
And then
time.
after
Who was the one before
that, they get a winner of a second v second team. England should be
Yeah.
have a clear route to the semi final.
Yeah.
Why have you got third place
And then the
team?
first good team that they play,
Crash.
it's done.
So England to beat Romania. Portugal versus Serbia. I like that match.
Portugal.
Yeah.
Didn't they
Yeah.
in the qualifiers match?
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
this, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Not this one, the World Cup qualifier.
It was the World Cup December. This is
Ronaldo
the
had the
match.
goal.
Yeah. Portugal to beat them to get revenge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Netherlands, Ukraine. It's got to be Netherlands.
Netherlands, yeah.
Wash.
Belgium, Austria.
Belgium. Ooh.
One sec.
I don't know, you know.
Belgium.
Belgium.
This is the type of game.
Yeah,
This is the type of
Lukaku,
game
yeah,
Lukaku
yeah,
mushes
yeah,
someone
I
in the
hear
face,
it,
and
I
we're
hear
like,
it, I
yo, Lukaku, he's hard, innit, for Belgium. Yeah. I know the narratives of Lukaku international tournaments.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah.
I've been there myself.
So you buy all the stocks and then you remember the final.
Lukaku,
Belgium.
man, I love him.
Belgium.
Yeah, Belgium.
And the final one of the round of 16.
Can I say this, by the way, before we continue?
Go.
This is how we know we're all wrong. The fact that every single big team is in the quarterfinals already.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah.
how we already know
Oh,
we're
yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
Because
That's not how it works.
it never works like this, bro.
I had Hungary beating. Why is Italy here, man?
He's like,
Why?
right, Lukita.
Some Italian girl
Bro, he had it since before.
Yeah, who was it? Who was it?
What?
Francesca.
Isn't it? Samarella. Santino.
And then France beat
France versus Czech. France versus Czechia. France to beat Czech.
Yeah, that's too obvious.
Quarterfinals now, and now,
So
like
we're
you
going
said,
with the big teams.
I'm looking at
Yes.
this. Is ridiculous. Yeah,
There's no way it's gonna
all
happen.
8 teams are like the top best 8 teams of the tournament. This is ridiculous.
How's England got Italy?
Hey, but we say that.
Told you
But how
second,
did the
second.
Champions League quarterfinals look this year?
Dortmund
Pretty
were in
good.
it, and no one expected. Oh, to be fair,
They were the only
They
ones.
beat PSV too. People expected.
Yeah,
them to beat PSV.
they were the only ones you could say that didn't maybe belong there. But it's like, yo, sometimes it
Yeah, but
happens.
look at the AFCON quarterfinals. You know, it was completely like
South Africa,
different teams.
Yeah.
It was like
But away from
I think
AFCON,
none-
honestly, let's not talk about that.
quarterfinals. Wow, Germany versus Spain.
Germany.
Wow. Ooh.
I think Germany, and I think comfortably as
Should
well.
we talk about the big teams now, though?
I think
Now we can talk about it, yeah.
Musiala and Wirtz. This is your time to put the world on notice, lads.
It's not even them.
It's Kai Havertz
No, it's those two.
and Kai.
It's those two who are gonna be given the keys for the next decade.
Yeah.
Show us, lads.
Yeah, but they were given the keys and didn't deliver. Tony Cruz, they had to call.
Hold on. When
Hold on,
Wirtz
hold on.
and
When have they
Wirtz
not
and
been-
Musiala have never played a tournament
No,
together.
no, I'm not saying no. I'm saying Musiala had the World Cup last year.
One tournament.
He did.
No, you're not allowed to get your toes
He, by the way,
wet.
Musiala had a good World Cup in my
Musiala had
opinion.
the World Cup last year. Then they had the Nations League. Then they had the
Why is everything last year to you? You always say last year for any tournament.
Yeah, last year.
It was 2
Last
years
year.
ago.
Yeah, but Nations League was also last.
You said the World Cup though. You're not talking about
sorry,
Nations
2
League.
years ago. World Cup 2 years ago. Nations League won last year. Then the qualifiers and then the friendlies. They never delivered. The Nagelsmann, they're like, you know what, brother? There's someone missing here. I can't trust Musiala. I can't trust Kimmich as a 6.
Hold on. Why are we acting like Kroos didn't have-
Let him cook. Tony, listen, just Just one last dance, please. Just come back.
You know, it's so
one
it's so
final
nasty.
Do you know what's crazy? Do you know what's
It's
crazy? Do you know what's
nasty.
crazy?
Hold on.
No,
hold
let
on.
him finish. Let him land.
I trust you. Then Tony came back, 3 games, 3 man of the match, 3 wins, thanks to Tony Cruz. So it's not. So the system, the system you mentioned, the system is Tony Cruz.
Oh,
That's the system.
Can I ask about the?
But you
just
Hold
said
on. That was
That's the
cute.
system.
That's gonna make a nice TikTok, I'm sure. Tony Cruz. I know how that shit works, bro. Where was the system in 2018? No. Where was the system in 2018 of the World Cup with Germany? Where was it?
No.
When the keys were given to
asked a
Kroos.
question,
No.
let me answer
It's
the
a
question.
rhetorical question. I don't want to hear your answer. I don't want to hear your answer. I let you
asked
speak
a
for 5 minutes.
question
It's a rhetorical question. How about that? I don't want to
Okay.
hear your answer.
Okay, so what's your answer to your own question then?
The keys were in Kroos' hands, and the team failed. Germany didn't make it out of the group stage.
Incorrect.
Didn't-
So wait, that
no.
2018 was on Cruz.
I'm using his logic, just like the 2022 World Cup was on Musiala. It's a team sport.
You're showing Elias
I'm-
Bouzidi.
I'm showing my-
You're going Elias.
I'm just proving to you how your whole narrative
No.
around how this team is all based on Kroos'
Yes.
comeback.
No,
Kroos had
no.
the 2021 Euros where the team failed. He had the 2018 World Cup when the team failed. He had the 2016 Euros where they came in as favorites and they didn't win. Kroos is an amazing player and he's going to help this team get better. But this whole narrative that, Kroos is coming to save the Germany team. I don't like it, bro.
Elias too
Nagelsmann has come in, and let's
too
be
much.
real. Since he's come in, the team has gotten better as a whole.
And
Kroos is a great addition back into the team. But this whole thing that, Kroos is coming back to save the team. He was there 2 tournaments ago and 2 tournaments before that, but they didn't do anything.
Okay. That was cute. That's cute. Yeah. Round of applause to Elias for you guys. Yeah. Round of applause.
ahead.
Round of applause. You said Nagelsmann. It's ironic enough that Nagelsmann made the phone call after they lost 3 games in a row and the friendlies, and they needed a change. You mentioned
and Kroos
Cruz.
changed everything. That's it. He's the only thing that has to happen.
Clearly, the system is Cruz. You said about 2018. If you remember, if you're a historian of the game, as you claim you are, 2018, the mistake of let me finish. The 2018, the mistake of 2018 wasn't the Cruz, it was Joachim Low relying.
I didn't say it was his mistake. I didn't say it was his
Joachim Low relying. That's why the German press was on Joachim Low for relying on the 2014 players. That's
Was he not
why
part of that group?
so many.
Was he not part of that group?
Let me finish. So many players.
Group, what is he saying?
Okay. So many players got selected from the 2018 because of loyalty of what they did in 2014.
part of that group.
Yes, he was part. He was part of the group. But you're telling me, so Tony Cruz, when Ozil was nowhere there and anyone else,
Where was Kroos? He
he
scored that
scored.
nice.
He
So now you're a
delivered.
GA. Now you're a GA merchant.
He
Now it's all about
delivered.
scoring and you make it.
He delivered. But the system
Next time he
wasn't
says,
there.
stats heads in. I want to remember that.
Now, let's bring the conversation back to this.
Yeah, let's be
tournament.
real. Let's talk about football
let's
here,
talk
but
about
instead of
no,
narratives,
wait.
bro.
Let's talk about this tournament now. This is the first tournament Musiala and Words together are going to be
Thank
handed.
you.
You sound like you don't believe in Jamal Musiala.
He doesn't.
You
That's what
sound
it's
like
all
a Jamal
about, bro.
Musiala doubter. I
He
need
is.
you to come out on record and say your true beliefs on Jamal
Facts.
Musiala, because you seem like you're sugarcoating it behind
he
some.
made a
some
TikTok
Cruz
about
prop.
that too. He made a TikTok about that one too.
Some Cruz prop, but I need to know your true feelings about Musiala. There was something.
Germany
Left unsaid there.
I'll be honest. Germany can't succeed with Jamal Musiala being the main man. As simple as that. This is straight facts.
Why not?
In order for Germany to succeed, and in order for Germany to thrive, in order for them to finally win the Euros, to finally win it, it depends and relies on Tony Cruz. That's why the system. No. I will tell you. I will
too
I will tell you.
Germany have never won a Euro
I will
with
tell
Toni
you.
Kroos.
I will
Go
tell
for it.
you. I will tell you. I'll tell you.
Go.
That's the reason why Nagelsmann kicked out Joshua Kimmich. Said, brother, I need a destroyer. I need someone technical next to me. Call Anderich, the person from Leverkusen. I want him next to Tony Cruz, not Joshua Kimmich. That's the reason why when before Cruz came, the formation was 5 at the back. Tony Cruz came and said, what? Nah, brother. 4 at the back. Play me in the double
So
pivot.
Tony Cruz the manager as well now.
Here's the system. You know how
This
James
is a
Harden?
crazy
you know how
narrative,
James
bro.
Harden?
He's the kinda glazing in my
Kroos
life.
is the entire Germany team.
You know how James Harden?
He's the octopus. Everything works across the
James Harden signed for the Clippers. The first thing they asked him.
That's different. Player power is
Let me
different
ask
in
you.
NBA.
Let me just say something. When James Harden signed for the Clippers, they asked him. The first question was, "Brother, you're playing with Westbrook. You're playing so many." You know what he said? I am the system.
And it was bullshit when he said that too. It was
The Clippers won a chip.
What did they achieve? Never in their history. Never in their history. have they done anything.
excuse you could ever made in your life.
He's C system. He's the C system. Tony Cruz will be Spain.
I hated that. I hated that.
Tony Kroos is the James Harden of this team. This is why
Tony Cruz will be
people are
Spain.
gonna watch this podcast and they'll be like, "Oh, NBA ever since the Last Dance, motherfuckers forgot about football."
So does anyone think
It's not the
Spain?
James Harden.
Does anyone think Spain have a
I never
chance?
said that.
Spain, yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Spain.
so
Spain
Spain.
because, Rodri is the system, guys. Ever since Rodri moved into midfield, Spain are a different. That's not how football works.
It's
bro.
Pedro and Amin,
Jesus
brother.
Christ,
It's Pedro and
man.
Amin for Spain. That's not Rodri.
I think Spain, they're wingers. That's where the real X factor is going to
That's
come.
the difference,
Yamal
by
and
the way,
Williams.
in the
Was
last
it
tournament
Nico-
and this one. Yeah,
Nico Williams
And
and
Lamine Yamal, yeah.
Lamine Yamal.
Yeah.
I think they've got 2 players that can decide any
Difference
game.
makers.
So that's the reason why in that game, I don't think you can rule them out.
And
just yet.
I like Morata up front, especially
I agree.
I like him up front. He's
For-
one
it's
that-
for Spain, he
He'll,
always
he'll
does
get
this
on the
thing,
end of the, he'll get, like, especially with those kind of wingers. He'll get on the end of those chances. I think Morata will score 2 or 3 goals this tournament. Maybe
Morata-
3 or 4.
Morata at these
He'll score a
tournaments, he
couple
does
goals
well.
this tournament. Yeah.
I think
does
though,
all
just
the
to add
time.
on, Williams and
Yamal.
Yamal, excuse me. I think that's the nice change about Spain from recent years. Spain, in the last few tournaments when they've qualified, they control games. You can't get near them on the ball.
Direct.
But that little direct,
Yeah.
who's going to kind of create a goal out of nothing? They never really had that. You're looking at Oyarzabal, you're looking at Asensio, you're
Ferran
looking
Torres.
Ferran Torres. Like, those guys aren't going to give you those moments. I think in Nico and in Yamal, you have difference makers in there. You have a bit of unpredictability. So I do
don't
like that
s-
about them.
But I don't see La Fuente doing that with Spain.
Who do you see him
Because
playing?
I feel like he's got Lamine. Lamine is going
Lamine is gonna play for sure.
But I think at the big games, like a game against Germany, he's not going to play Nico.
gonna play
and he's not
Oyarzabal.
gonna, and he's going to play Grimaldo because it's a back four. Grimaldo's playing wing back. He'll play Ozabayal and Cucurella. A bit defensive. Ozabayal is going to be starting.
You don't think Grimaldo will start?
I think against Germany.
Grimaldo hasn't been a wingback his whole life.
No. But in the big games, he will trust Cucurella over Grimaldo.
Based on what?
Just in terms of defending ability.
I think Grimaldo can defend, bro.
Because
Like he's from
I'm going through the track record of the last Spain games. Whenever they play a French team, it's always Cucurella playing, not Grimaldo. I'm just going through what it's in the past.
Maybe in that case, but I think Grimaldo is just the superior fullback.
Of course he is. I'm not denying that. Of course he
for
is.
sure.
So what are we thinking about this game? Germany, Spain, obviously it's going to be a
Germany.
tough game. It's going to be a big game. Both teams are looking good.
I just think this is Germany's tournament, like you
Yeah,
said, right?
I
Like
see
at
Germany
home,
win.
they have a point to prove, and it reminds me, to be honest, of the 2006 World Cup, right, where they were coming in off bad tournaments in the past. Young manager and Klinsmann at the time, they had that midfield guy like Ballack, and no one really expected too much because they had those bad tournaments. But the home crowd and like that
Has to be,
that
yeah,
want to
man.
make it done. I think that's gonna bring them far in this tournament, and they've been better under Nagelsmann.
I like the thing is I like this Germany team.
Yeah.
It's not because you said I don't for you it was like no German team can be run by Jamal Musiala as the main man in that team. But it's two-headed. It's like what Musiala and Wirtz. This is their team, you know. So I want this tournament. Of course, everyone's been watching them too. Everyone's excited to see 2 21-year-olds who have obviously taken the European football by storm in the last few years, especially in the Bundesliga.
That's the one
And
thing
I
I'm
actually
actually
think-
looking forward to seeing, in fact, because how can those two operate as like dual 10s?
That's what I was
like,
going to say. The two tens, can they figure a system out where they're both the duo tens and you got the Cruz?
Glasner.
It's not 2-10s.
Have you
But I'm
watched?
saying like how can they figure?
dual
a
They
system?
need to do. They
They're
need
both
to. They
attacking
need,
midfield
they need,
anyways.
they need to do the Crystal Palace system.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
not,
exactly.
they're not,
Where you've
like
got
one of
Eze,
the- they're not-
Elise,
they're not-
they've
That's what
got
I
the
was gonna say.
wingers, but they're almost in that half
They're
space.
playing wide midfield. They've got Gondo playing as a 10.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what I was
the
gonna say. Like, I like this team because you got Cruz, you got Gundogan with experience and obviously massive quality,
that's-
but then you got these two with the legs and the
and they're
creativity.
giving the
for me-
freedom.
And then
so
you
for
got
me-
Fulkrug who can play up front. Havertz as well. We know who
Havertz are playing.
I think
Havertz should play up
Havertz
front.
is the one
He's
for
another
me,
one I think
yeah.
with them two. Because he's another young player. He's 24 years old. With Musiala and Wirtz, you've seen Havertz, especially when playing up front for Arsenal, he gets involved. He drops deep. He's technically sound player.
Yeah.
If they can figure something out with that, there.
I think he's the X factor for them.
I think
Havertz
he
I
can
think
be
the way
if it
we're talking
works.
about Morata, I look at Havertz in a similar fold in terms of like his track record for Germany is not bad. At the last World Cup, he bagged a few goals as well
he
too.
did some
And
good
I
ones.
think if Germany are going to go far, it's always every German team you can think of. It's always a gunman up front. It's always like a striker up front leading the way, a big man. Yeah, good, close Podolski. In the past, if you go
don't
back
f-
even further,
I don't feel like Germany have had a gunman since close.
well, that's why they haven't done
Yeah,
well.
since him, no.
But I'm not even saying a gunman. Sorry, gunman is the wrong word because Havertz for me isn't a gunman.
man,
per se,
attacking
but
man,
like-
attacking
but
man.
big man up
Yeah,
front.
Like
yeah,
Thomas
yeah.
Müller was scoring goals in the
Attacking
tournament.
Yeah.
But yeah, Havertz can be
I
that
think
man.
if Germany are having a good tournament, it comes from Kai Havertz having a good tournament as
And
well.
then on
too.
top of that, in the defense, obviously Rudiger's such a big presence, and
Yeah.
a home
Schlotterbeck
tournament,
too.
Rudiger's obviously just going to be. He's that kind of player that the spirit of the home tournament, and everything. He's going to just want to win every game.
Tar
You got
next
Tar
to
in there.
Schlotterbeck, yeah,
Kimmich
yeah.
is obviously in the squad.
Schlotterbeck, man.
Yeah.
not playing.
Tar.
Yeah.
He's not playing.
Schlotterbeck is there.
Schlotterbeck's not playing.
Schlotterbeck is there. He's in the squad.
But he's not going to play.
Okay, whatever happens,
No,
we'll
for
see.
me, he should be the one starting in my opinion.
Bro, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be...
Netherlands just tweet that Frankie de Jong will not be.
The Dutch are done, bro.
Forget about it.
Yeah, are done.
Well, we'll get to Holland next. Netherlands are playing. Well, we'll get to Netherlands game next.
Forget about it.
The Dutch are
Frankie
done.
de Jong's Romano's announced.
Right their season.
He's going back to Barca.
Reinders and Gravenberch.
Yeah, let's change
Yeah.
that.
But I think that's going to be a really good quarterfinal if that happens.
Okay.
Germany-Spain will be a really good tournament.
Bro, get the
He's out of the tournament too. He's not playing.
get all these done.
Yeah, I mean, listen. I like this.
Miners don't move you.
I like this Germany team. There's a lot of things I like about this team. Of course, they got a great goalkeeper. It's probably going to be, whether it's Neuer to Stegen, whoever starts. I don't know who they play in these days. We got players like Rudiger, Kimmich, Schlotterbeck, Tar, even Heinrichs if he even gets any minutes. And then obviously midfield, we spoke about the Kroos and Gundogan, wealth of experience, quality players.
Andrick as well.
You got the Wirtz and the Musiala, and you got Leroy Sané, who's been
That's another one too.
forgetting
I think
about.
that's the one thing, right? How do you get a Sané into the team? Because they don't really play, like you said, with natural wingers like that.
Exactly.
Where does a Sané fit
where
into
does
that?
the Sané fit? You obviously got the Havertz up front, the Muller's still in the squad. The Folkrig is in the squad. He can be important and get a few important goals in the tournament. And your boy as well, utility player, Pascal Gross.
Yeah, true.
I like this
Scored
team.
the other day as well.
I like this team.
They've got X factors off the bench, which in the
Fulkrug
last
as
tournament.
well. That's what I'm saying.
They never
Off the
had it.
bench, Sané if he's not starting. Fulkrug
That's
if
what I
he's
was
not
gonna say.
starting.
I just
Sané
think too,
needs to be-
home
an impact
nation as
player
well
off the
too. I
bench.
just think that kind of stuff has such a heavy weight in this kind of tournament, bro.
For sure. I mean, earlier this year, AFCON and Asia Cup were both won by the home nation. So we'll see how it goes. Germany to go through against Spain.
Yeah.
Next one, Portugal versus Netherlands, the rematch of the Battle of Nuremberg.
What you know about the Battle of Nuremberg?
How can I not know about Nuremberg? Portugal, Netherlands.
Portugal.
Yeah. Look, I mean, you want to talk to us about the Netherlands a little bit?
We just found out the news about Frank.
I think that's devastating.
I think that might even affect the group stage. I'll be rude. I'm being dead serious. He is the one natural ball carrier in that team. I think anytime you look at Holland's movements going forward, he is the one always driving the team on the pitch, whether it's with his passing, with his dribbling. We don't have that mobility in that midfield.
He is both the anchor and the driving force.
Miners, Veerman, Reindeers. Allow it, man. It's not going to work like that.
Oh, you're done.
Who's that?
You're
Koopmeiners out as well.
You're done, bro. You're done.
So
You're done.
Virgil van Dijk has just said the injury to Koopmeiners hurt us. This group is special. We are a tight group, so it hurts. Let's hope it's nothing bad. So Koopmeiners might also be out as well.
I'm telling you, it's Reinders is carrying this entire midfield.
Reindeers, Veerman, bro, Xavi Simmons.
I'd like to see Xavi Simmons given time.
Xavi Simmons, I feel sorry for him because he is not going to be the Xavi Simmons that you lot see at club. He's not going to be that. At Holland, you've still got... I'll bet you any money Wijnaldum starts.
Yeah, probably. I forgot about Wijnaldum. Yeah, Wijnaldum will play.
Junior's never started.
No, I will. Yeah. Nah, that's true.
And he's been ass at Etifak.
2024. The other day I saw Holland on the break.
You see him
Just
receive the
stop the
ball
ball.
and he's going backwards.
I said...
All right, we'll put Portugal through.
Gakpo and Depay, bro. I'm sorry, that's not moving.
We'll put
Hey,
Portugal
man.
through.
They look like some R&B
Sad.
dancers.
Imagine you could put Netherlands' attack from 10 years ago, 10 plus years ago. No, like 15 years ago.
Van
to the
Nistelrooy,
defense
Van
now.
Persie, Robben.
Mixed with the defense
Yeah,
now.
and you give them a little Huntelaar here and there.
Oh,
right?
of course, Huntelaar, of course.
yeah.
We ain't had a good striker since that.
Add that, and then obviously like that era, like Snyder, Van der Vaart, and the Robben, Huntelaar, Van Persie, with the current defense.
Right, you give them a Dirk Kuyt, they go.
Them man were putting up with Wilfred Boomer and Khalid Belarus, bro.
No, that's what's so annoying. Oyer and those guys, right? Heitinga.
Ron
Those Dutch teams. It must be so frustrating.
Bruno
for you,
Martins
bro.
Indy.
This is who we put around. Great.
It must be so frustrating.
Imagine
right?
this defense. Van Dijk.
Don't forget the PSG goal. Van der View.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. That dude, was a social media influencer more than he was a footballer.
He's the one who created what 4-3-3. I swear.
Do you know what interests me as well?
I swear that's his page.
No way, ain't that Denny Lanzat?
Maybe.
Or Demi
I swear
Desailly?
Vanderbilt has
It's a Dutch. It's a Dutch
Yeah, a
page.
couple of Dutch players.
Maybe
like
they
that.
just invested in it. But what interests me as well, this Netherlands squad is the lack of timbers.
Yeah, both.
Yeah,
I
I
agree.
get Jurian, of course, he's been injured the whole season.
But Quinton.
Quinton's had a good season.
Two good
Midfielder
seasons.
as well. And now he might come in though if Koopmeiners.
Yeah, I think.
Because maybe I don't know. I'm not
think he
actively
just
watching
made
Dutch
his debut
football.
recently
I'm
as
not
well.
actively watching Dutch football. So why didn't Quinton get called up? That's a good question.
I think he just made his debut recently.
Yeah, but
and
he's such
the
a good
core,
player.
The core that Koeman has had He's kind of just.
But
stuck
now
with
we
it,
need the
I'll be honest with you.
midfielders, and
Yep.
he's a good midfielder.
And Coleman, of course, you know best. You two know best. He's always known for the Joakim Low thing, trusting with his low players.
Of course. But I just think the Timbers. I mean, Drew is fully fit. He played the last game of the season. Just
You know,
we don't need the defense. Quinton, even the other brother, the third brother,
You
should
know
have
what?
played.
I think
The third, who does he play for?
Shiver me.
I absolutely knew it was coming. I was like, when is he gonna sneak this?
The way you line up jokes, yes.
I was like, yo,
You're so-
this
you're
is
the
the only
worst,
reason
bro.
he'll bring it up. I was like, I know Sharky too well.
It's like, shiver me.
I can't help myself.
Nah, man.
We'll pick Portugal to beat them.
Do you know? I honestly now I've come to a decision. You know, I want this to be Holland's biggest embarrassment ever. At
won't
this
be.
You
moment.
say that, bro.
I
That's
need-
impossible.
We've had
In the
that.
last
No,
6 years, you missed 2 tournaments, bro.
Exactly. That's missing the tournament. Out of sight, out of mind. Nobody sees you. I want us to be at the tournament and to be the pants.
You
to
guys
finish
did that against the. Oh, you won a fourth.
I want fourth.
You did that in
rock
2012.
bottom.
You did.
I need
Yeah,
guys
2012.
like Wijnaldum, Depay, for them to be, like banished. Like there needs to be a gutting. I feel like, and then I hope you lot sack my man, and then
Eric.
bring him over.
Yeah,
Start
somehow-
fresh.
yeah, bring him.
That's what I want. I want this whole Koeman, these
I'm tired of that
these
rotation.
5 OGs that have been getting
Danny
rotated.
Blind, Coleman.
And
I'm
Danny
tired,
Blind,
I'm
I love you. I respect what you've done. Get the fuck out
Time
of
to
my
go.
country. Sounds crazy coming from a black man. Coming from a black man, a Somali who's in England.
Nah, he's not Somali, bro. He's from Suriname, man. From Suriname, bro. Just say that. He's from Suriname. Don't think that.
I can get away with it.
I'm trying to carry this brand forward.
Facts, bro. Rudy Hill it, that man. That's you, bro.
I was gonna say, how much Dutch can you even speak, bro? What
Hey, hoe gaat met jou?
does that mean?
Ben jij spreken de Dutch?
What does that mean?
Exactly.
Jeez.
How do I know what that?
Kankerflikker.
How do I know what I'm saying is true?
Hey, my Dutch brothers, what a kankerflikker.
What's a conga flicker? What is that?
Don't worry, I don't speak Dutch in it.
What does that sound like? The corniest insult ever, bro. Even everything that Dutch say sounds like it's from a cartoon or something. Like
Sounds
that,
like a posh English
yeah.
insult.
Everything sounds like it's from a cartoon.
You
bro.
conker flicking.
You conga flicker.
All right. Belgium versus France.
Belgium versus France.
France.
Ah, la France.
Should be, yeah.
Yeah. Kylian.
England, Italy, the rematch of the final.
This is the quarterfinal.
Yeah, I told you England had a third place team in the first round, a second v second.
Why is Italy still here?
Yeah, that's what Faisal was thinking. Do you think England beat them in the rematch?
Yeah.
But voice Italy.
They're gonna get their revenge.
Cool, I know that.
Okay, now it's interesting, boys.
Semifinals.
Semi-finals.
Every person I've spoken to has the same semifinal.
Yeah.
Same 4 teams.
Germany, Portugal, France versus England.
Yep. Everyone has this.
Germany, Portugal, France, England. Yeah. I do think there's going to be a surprise.
Where do you
Yeah,
want?
I don't think all
There's
four of them
no
will be
way.
there.
There's no way.
Which one do you want to
all
start with? Portugal, Germany, or England, France?
Germany, Portugal.
So we talked about Germany a little. Let's talk about Portugal.
Yeah, that's about Portugal. I haven't saw them at all this video.
This squad is stacked, bro. I actually went through their squad recently, tried building like an 11. You could build 2 11s and they're stacked, bro. Honestly, the talent at their disposal is ridiculous. My hot take for this tournament, I think the player of the tournament is going to be Bruno Fernandes.
Okay.
I think Bruno Fernandes is going to have an unbelievable
I see it. He's that kind of
tournament.
player, man.
Even the last World Cup, he was really good for Portugal, man. And I just think international football, I think I read the other day, he has 10 goals, 4 assists, or 10 goals, 6 assists in his last 10 games for Portugal. He ended the season well for Man United.
He's made it his own.
And I just feel like international football is where the players like Bruno, individuals who kind of make things out of nothing, this is like the stage in which they excel the most. So I think him in this Portugal team, he kind of has the keys to this team. I think the squad is built for him to succeed. He's going to be creating chances aplenty for a really talented front line. The defense seems strong. The midfield is balanced. We're talking about strong midfield. You got Bruno, Vitinha, Painha. You can go with Ruben Neves. You can even put
Ruben Neves.
Ruben Neves or whatever. I know
I was
Bernardo's
going
going
to say,
the right.
I don't like the way you say it. He normally says it with
He
the
usually
accent.
says the accent. Yeah.
I've been westernized. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
Nunes. No, they got in the
do have
back
this
line.
team.
You could go with the likes of Nunes.
Pepe.
I was gonna say Dallo on the right. You probably were gonna look at Cancelo, but I think Dallo, the way he ended the season, he might get.
Yeah.
Ignacio.
Solid
Antonio
team.
Silva. I think the biggest question mark is up front. I think that's the biggest question mark, right? Because he's gonna play Bernardo Silva on the right. I think that's gonna happen.
Yep.
He's probably gonna play Leao on the left. I would think so. The thing is up front, and I think Cristiano Ronaldo is gonna start because let's be honest. I've seen some people. Recently he hasn't been playing as much. If Ronaldo's fit, he's playing.
Joao?
I think it's gonna be Ronaldo. The question mark is, should he be starting?
Who? Ronaldo.
Why not?
Yeah.
He's the captain.
I just think
Don't
I just think
tell
I just
me, don't tell me we're gonna be one of those people who say, "Oh, I don't like."
I
Wait,
agree.
wait,
No, I
hold on.
agree.
Hold
I
on,
don't
hold
think
on,
he's starting.
hold on.
Like, let's not start.
No,
with
he's
that.
gonna start. Whether I like it or not,
Nah,
he's gonna
I
start.
saw other podcasts.
No, I'm not gonna disrespect him. No, I won't disrespect him. Face it.
The Ronaldo stands needed.
I hate that.
Rise up,
I won't disrespect him. I won't disrespect him by saying, look, Ronaldo is one of the greatest players of all time. And I think it's actually a shame. I think it's cruel that the best team he's ever probably been graced with is coming at the end of his career. Like, where were these teams when he was 28, 27 years old?
Yeah.
But I do
He had
think
it
you
when he
look...
was 18, 19, 20.
Yeah, true. But even still, like, in the prime of his career, he never had that team. Like, Varela and Helder
To be fair,
Postiga
his
and those
prime
guys.
was probably after 30.
Yeah, but even still, he never had the team. But this team is like... He would be amazing if he was still in his prime.
Yeah.
But
it
I
almost
do
feels like what Belgium were going through a decade ago.
Yeah, I do
And
think
it's a
though,
solid team.
Ronaldo...
For me, I look at it. The only thing I'm
Do
thinking
you
is,
think
how
they-
does Roberto Martinez f this up?
His name is because he's just Roberto Martinez, isn't it?
He is going to some way,
course he
somehow
will, it's
ruin
Roberto
this.
Martinez.
And that's my only question. It's not even about, you see that Ronaldo conundrum? That's up to Martinez. It should have been
Yeah.
figured out before this tournament.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see.
I would go as far as saying Portugal go as far as Ronaldo takes them, but not in the way that you would normally say that, right? I do think, and it's not even me dissing him, right? Because he's 39 years old now, right? He's towards the end. He isn't the Ronaldo of old. I do think their ceiling in terms of how far they go in this tournament does depend on how much he plays.
But that's the thing. But that's the thing with Portugal. We always say stack team, stack team, stack team. Those stacked players that you just mentioned, the Bernardo Silvas, the Ruben Dias, they've never delivered with Portugal. Never delivered.
Well, they're young
Portugal.
players. Well, who you saying? Diaz and
no,
Neves?
Bernardo Silva, Ruben Dias. They're always great with City. Always perform at the highest levels.
Yeah.
When it comes to wearing the Portugal shirt,
Yeah.
never delivers. Never the.
I would agree with that.
Never delivers. I think Roberto Martinez is going to look at the mistake that Fernando Santos did in the World Cup with not starting Ronaldo knockout stage, and look what that turned out to
Was
be.
that a mistake to not start him? Is that
when he
you
didn't
believe
start
it was
him,
a
Ramos got a
mistake?
hat-trick. Gonzalo Ramos got a hat-trick.
Against who?
Switzerland.
Okay. And the following game?
Hold on,
Got
Ronaldo.
knocked out.
Hold on.
Against Morocco.
Well, hold on. Why are we acting? Hold on.
Ronaldo-
Ronaldo didn't have a great group stage.
Yeah,
It's not like Ronaldo.
No. You need to understand when it comes to knockout games, when it comes to knockout stage, it's all about experience. It's about
Decisive.
and it's about the decisive moment and key players. The players that you've just mentioned, over the past decade have never ever stepped up when they need to with their country. Ronaldo, over the past decade, always, whether that was Euros 2012, he scored 4 goals. In the
Yeah,
big
he had an
team.
amazing tournament. He's the best player in the tournament.
Exactly.
Sure. Let him land.
World Cup 2014. He scored a couple. Yes, not the greatest, but he had the thing.
Well, he was injured. I told you World Cup 2014. I'm not gonna say he had a good tournament. He had a bad. He
World
was
Cup, World
injured.
Cup 2014.
2014, he was injured. We're gonna give him that.
Exactly,
Yeah.
cool.
2016, great
Euros
tournament.
2016,
they won it.
up to the final.
Go
was
ahead.
perfect.
Yeah,
World Cup
2018,
2018,
knockouts, didn't do
not
his thing.
Not the
No,
greatest
no.
against Uruguay, but
Yeah,
fair.
didn't do his thing.
But he's always delivered when it needed to, in terms of at least being the person
But
taking them.
what you're doing right
you know
now
if
is
you-
talking us
you're
through
talking about
Cristiano
Ronaldo's
Ronaldo's career,
career, yeah.
which none of us are even going to question.
Hold on, by the
that
way-
he's been
by
a
the
big
way, since
2012
Euro
Ronaldo.
26
Of course, he was unbelievable. It's
Euro
been 12 years
since
ago.
Euro 2016.
Should he not be an impact player if you're saying he's decisive in moments like that? Could he not become that?
Since
Ronaldo-
Euro
Off the bench.
2016, Ronaldo hasn't been that decisive in international tournaments in knockout rounds. That's not true, bro.
Ronaldo, 10 years ago, his ego would never allow him to be
Yeah,
the
he was
second.
29. It's Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the best players in the
His
world.
ego would not allow him to be, all right, I'm not going to be the main man for the Portugal team, I'm going to be third man. Ronaldo now is more than happy to take a back seat.
As he should be.
Third, fourth,
He should be
and
happy
fifth
to
option.
flip him. He's 39. He should be like count his blessings that he looked after his body. He's still going to major tournaments.
Facts.
That's
So
what I'm
it's
saying.
great. He's
Facts.
39,
That's what I'm
and he's got a
I'm not
place in
saying
this
never
tournament,
play Ronaldo,
and he's going to
but-
play, and he's going to have an impact. I just think, especially if you're winning the whole tournament, he can't start every minute of every game. Impossible.
I disagree. I think Portugal's campaign will go as far as Ronaldo starting.
I agree, but not in the way that you think.
I think my okay. If,
I think you got to do like load management on him.
That-
Also,
Yeah, I think there's some games you don't start Ronaldo. in my
Ronaldo-
opinion.
even like an easy group game, don't play him.
No, I think the easy
I-
group game you do play him. I think there's going to be games where,
Tough
say,
games.
Portugal
Yeah,
plays
yeah,
Germany
yeah.
and he's up against Rudiger.
Long day.
You're going to tell me Ronaldo at 39? You're favoring him against Rudiger, bro.
So in Premier League against Salisu, centre back, when they were chasing the ball,
And this isn't
he got
dissing.
nowhere near it.
I'm not
He's
even
39.
I'm not even dissing him.
There's nothing wrong with that.
He's
There's
no
nothing wrong with that.
longer at the peak of his athletic
He's
powers,
39.
bro.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And I don't know why you're looking at us like that. Hold on.
Stop. Okay, no. I'm not looking at you guys with disgust here. Okay, don't start Ronaldo. Who you starting?
Jota? Why can't Jota start?
Jota?
Why can't Gonzalo Ramos start? Why not? Why
Gonzalo
not?
Ramos?
Why not? Why not? Hold on. Why
Nah,
not?
you had him better with Jota.
No, why not? Why can't
Stick with
Gonzalo-
Jota,
why-
man.
yeah,
Leave
why-
Ramos
why-
out.
why can't Gonzalo?
Because he's been a
Ramos
scrub all season for
He
PSG.
scored 11, 12 goals for PSG in the league. What do you know about Gonzalo Ramos in the league?
And the same. Hold on.
Hold on. Why are we acting like? Why are we acting?
You
Why
can
are we
even
acting
start
like
João
Ronaldo-
Felix.
Why? No, you know what?
For
Him, I
me,
would start.
Why
João
not?
Felix or Jota, for me, I would
Why
prefer
not?
either or ahead of
Felix
Ramos.
Felix in the middle.
I'm not moved by Ramos.
No,
I'll be honest.
Ronaldo
not
will
even a
have a
huge
big
fan, but
say
I'm
in
not
what
moved by
happens in
Ramos.
Portugal. Of course he will. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. He will. They get a late penalty. He's taking it. It's Ronaldo. He might get a header in. It's Ronaldo. But you can't say Ronaldo has to start every game. If he starts every game, they're not gonna.
Yeah, I
they're
agree
not
with
gonna. How long was it United? 2 years ago,
I'm
and
not
we'll
even
say
gonna-
he's
yeah.
almost done.
I'm
He's
not
done.
even gonna say the
and that was
United
2 years
thing,
ago.
but Faisal,
Roberto Martinez-
Faisal, you're telling us about all his earlier tournaments. Why didn't you continue going into Euro 2022? Why didn't you go into the
that's
World
the
Cup?
reason.
No.
Exactly. Tell us about when he was 29,
Sorry.
30.
Why didn't you go to Euro 20? Sorry, it's Euro 2020, the last World Cup 2018. He didn't have amazing tournament. He had amazing moments, of course, and he's Ronaldo. I'm trying not to diss him here. That's my whole thing.
one's
I'm not being disrespectful. But the last few tournaments for Portugal, I do believe that they have hit a ceiling because this is the thing too with Ronaldo. Even if he is like he knows his role in the team, he's not the best player anymore, whatever. Ronaldo impacts the way you play, bro. Having Ronaldo on the pitch will inevitably impact the way your team can function. Everyone is going to start looking for him. The way you can press going forward is going to change. He isn't as mobile as other guys. It's going to change.
Tell me the difference between having Ramos start and having Ronaldo start.
I think with Ramos, you have a more mobile guy up front. The way you can press, the way you can operate as a team is going to change. Now, I'm not saying if you have a chance in the 6-yard box, who do I favor, Ronaldo or Ramos? I favor Ronaldo every single day of the week. But the way your front line is going to operate will change
Of course it
profile
will
to
change.
profile.
They're
for
different,
sure.
they're different players. Germany, Portugal, who's winning this game? Are we saying we said the miracle of Germany in the home tournament is going to take them to a final?
I have a feeling Portugal, man, are a really good
I
team.
feel like Germany home tournament, and I think Portugal will come unstuck at some point. With all that talent, I think we always see it, teams who are naturally stacked like that. It never seems to go out well. And I'm looking at Roberto Martinez. I think this is the game where he does some type of whether it's either starting Ronaldo, do you know what I mean, being the thing that gets them knocked out. But yeah, I can see Germany.
I could see Portugal doing this, man. Honestly, despite everything I just said,
I'm
they
going
have
Germany
such a
as well,
strong
brother.
team, man. And I look at that midfield too. As much as we just praised Germany's midfield, Portugal's midfield has everything you need in there. Defensively, they're strong too. You know what? I'm gonna say Portugal go to the final.
Yeah.
What do you think, Faisal?
I think Roberto Martinez will fall for the media and will fall for the narratives about Ronaldo and will commit the same mistake as Fernando Santos did, not start Ronaldo, and Portugal will disappear from the tournament. However,
So you think if Ronaldo starts, then they win?
I'm saying if Ronaldo starts for Portugal, if Ronaldo's the guaranteed starter for Portugal, Portugal's win the whole campaign. I've said it right here.
Fairs.
But I don't think Ronaldo. I think he
You
will
really
start,
think this is the last dance?
I think
his last
Ronaldo.
dance,
No,
but
because
not
I've seen. Because I've seen. The moment he start crying and busting out tears against Al Hilal, when it's a random Saudi Cup after what he's done,
He's a winner.
for me, what I said to myself, this guy wants to win. This guy wants. That guy, he's.
No one's
happy.
ever questioned.
Hold on.
I
He's
don't know.
always wanted to win, bro.
But now it's different.
What? No, it's not.
Why did he grab some invisible? What did you squeeze just there? What did you squeeze?
This is Ronaldo against Bayern. Faisal, what the hell are you talking about right now, bro?
different
No, it's not. The only thing that's
different
different is he's not as good as he used to be.
I see him different now. I see him with a different mentality now.
you're going
Hold on. What's his mentality?
no.
No. I'm not
Ronaldo-
letting him
if
get away
Ronaldo-
with this. What's his different mentality now?
You know what it is? He saw Messi winning the World Cup.
Yeah.
That hurt him so much. That hurt him massively.
Okay.
He's already won Euros.
I know. His mindset is one thing. His mindset is, I was going to retire when I'm 38, 39 years old. I saw Messi win the World Cup. I've got now two
Did he
options.
tell you this?
Huh?
Did he tell you this?
I'm reading his mind. I've got two options in mind. I need to continue for two things. If I win a Euros, 2 Euros in his mind will overtake his World
No,
Cup.
it doesn't. Because Messi's got Copa America as well.
This is the craziest
Nations League.
Yo,
Let's just see.
honestly,
All I'm
no
saying-
one,
How many Nations League
no
Messi
one
got?
tells a story like Faisal, bro.
All I'm
no
saying-
one tells a story like
all I'm
Faisal, bro.
saying-
Hey, shake my hand. No one tells a story like this guy, bro.
All I'm saying,
Convinces himself.
all I'm saying, if Ronaldo continues,
Keep
if
going.
Ronaldo plays for Portugal and to start off with Portugal, Portugal will win. But I think Roberto Martinez will fall for the same mistake as Fernando Santos did. For that reason, I don't think he will start in the knockout stage. For that reason, Germany will win.
I think Fernando Santos gave the blueprint, bro.
And clearly the blueprint never worked out.
Did it work with Ronaldo starting?
He clearly trusted the blueprint and trusting Bernardo Silva, who's never delivered with Portugal, and Diaz and Bruno Fernandes never delivered with Portugal.
Well, Bruno Fernandes has never delivered to Portugal. Bruno had a better tournament than Ronaldo did last tournament, bro.
And guess what that led to?
He never played on the same team, bro. Oh, this guy's nasty, bro. This guy's nasty. This guy's nasty, bro. This guy's
Germany
nasty.
or Portugal? Who's going to the finals? Well, I said Germany. I say
Portugal.
Germany.
Germany without Ronaldo.
Portugal.
You see the way he's bailing himself out there, right?
If Ronaldo starts, Portugal's winning the whole. I've said from the fact. I'm not.
So you don't think Ronaldo's starting this tournament then?
No,
In your head, then, so in your whole storyline that you've created, this hypothetical, you think Martinez?
I think Martinez will fall for the trap of the media.
So then hold on. So for that to happen, so you think the whole sorry to take the up the whole tournament is he starting from the beginning with no Ronaldo, or is he starting with Ronaldo at the start?
He will start.
So then for him to drop him, it means Ronaldo during the tournament would have had to have a bad run.
No. Even
so Ronaldo's doing well, and then he's dropping him.
No. I don't want it to happen. If he continues,
No, but I'm asking in this hypothetical. Give me the hypothetical.
If he's doing well, why would he drop him?
The way I see it,
Yeah.
I think he will start one game and drop him.
So
Whether he
then
scores-
in that game he doesn't play well. If he plays well and he scores, he's not going to drop him, bro.
He wouldn't. It's gonna be Fernando Santos. He scored in the World Cup.
He barely scored, bro. He scored a penalty and then he claimed Bruno's cross. Your story stinks, bro.
You will see.
Who are they facing in the final? Germany. They got France or England.
France.
Let's talk about England a little bit. Let's talk about England this whole video.
Yeah.
Why is it so obvious that England are losing to France if they were to come up
not.
against them in the semi-final?
That's what these lot say.
That's what I'm saying.
Can I?
This
Go ahead.
is the Harry Kane redemption story.
Your story stinks. Shut up! Your story stinks more than
We had your mic for
Your
5
story
minutes.
stinks more
Shut
than
your
his.
ass up, yeah?
Your story's actually decent.
Yo, Harry Kane. It's redemption time, brother. We all remember the penalty. We all know where we were. All of you watching at home.
Damn mic back, man.
Shut your ass up, yeah? Because Harry Kane is going to knock Mbappe out.
me and you have
He's
this
gonna
conversation.
he's
I
gonna
like Kane as
send
well.
him back to Madrid. Yeah? See your boy? Starting preseason early. Get that
might as well go
that
Olympics.
little sweet. Get
He
it
might as well
ready.
go Olympics.
Yeah.
Straight
I
from
think
Euros.
England go final again. And
face Germany, the home nation.
yes.
And
And
when
this is the super story, you know, the old axis.
Yeah.
Back and forth. Germany wins this time, unfortunately.
Kane's redemption. Kane's redemption.
Yo.
He doesn't even know what his own redemption, bro.
The redemption is just beating France. You got to conquer your horrors. You know what I mean?
Stink, bro.
Hey, listen, I didn't say nothing about him
redemption, he
delivering
still
the
loses.
silverware.
Another
Listen,
final.
that's the Harry Kane story.
Another England final.
Yeah, another story of him losing
100%.
again, bro.
Listen, you can't win with Southgate. This is the forbidden rule.
You
I'm
can't
sorry.
win with Kane.
Yeah, but come on, man.
Dispute me. Give me an example of you winning with Kane. Dispute me.
Are you going to say that just because he's been playing for Spurs most of his career?
He's played with Bayern.
One season.
He lost every single
So
trophy.
one
One
season.
season.
Well, we're gonna pretend.
Lias,
Hold on.
don't,
We're gonna pretend
don't
that.
do this casual as
We're gonna pretend that.
barbarism. I've slandered Southgate, and your retort
We're
was
gonna
to
pretend
slander
what?
Kane.
We're gonna pretend what?
Please.
We're gonna pretend that
Calm
Kane not
calm
winning
your
a single
temper.
trophy.
Okay. I know, but
What?
What are we doing?
That's okay.
Who
That's
predicted
okay.
that
What are we
Leverkusen
doing?
freak
Hold
season?
on. Who predicted Leipzig to beat Bayern 4-1
Okay.
in the Super Cup?
Okay.
Who predicted that? Did you predict that?
And,
I didn't predict
and
that.
that was Kane's fault.
I'm just saying it can't be a coincidence every single time that Kane never wins. And it's not a coincidence
it's
that
Kane's
even in
fault.
his redemption story, he still loses. This is why I don't think England are going to win. Here, you asked me why can't England do it? Because I don't trust Trent playing in midfield.
I
don't.
agree,
I
but I
don't.
don't
Hold
think
on.
he
Hold on.
will.
I'm going to give you numerous. Oh, they're saying already today that Trent is expected to
he'll
start in midfield
experiment.
first game.
He'll experiment.
Hold on. So I don't trust. Let me give you the example. The reasons I don't trust England. I don't trust Trent in midfield. I think he should start at right back. Probably the best right back in the world. Midfield, I'm not a huge fan of that. I don't trust in a center back partnership of Stones and Guehi that have virtually no experience together on the dawn of a tournament, the eve of a tournament, where typically you need a center back partnership that's been developed. I don't trust in a potential midfield of Rice, Bellingham, and Trent in terms of the balance, in terms of how much volume passers and volume controllers you have in there. I don't trust in Phil Foden playing on the left. I don't trust in Gareth Southgate as a coach, and I don't trust Harry Kane to get it done when it counts. All of those reasons together
I agree
are
with
why
most of
England
it.
are not going to win this
I
tournament.
think England go out in this match as well. I think
You
England.
think semi-final as well?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
I don't think England go to the final of the Euros. No
think we
chance.
go to the
But I
finals.
think, I think the Harry Kane thing is unfair. That's what I'm saying.
No, I agree.
But I agree with all the other stuff you said.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not like.
I think in terms of like,
I don't think. Obviously, England
There's too
have
many
a lot
question
of
marks
good-
this tournament.
There's too
bro.
much question marks. I agree, and I'm not the biggest fan of like this whole England thing.
By the way, I
It's
don't
not even
trust.
a
I
project.
don't trust. I don't trust Luke Shaw going into the tournament having not played for 6
But
months.
don't
when you
know,
look on
man.
the other side, you've got Upamecano and Konate still starting. The midfield trio is
Yeah,
not
but
the
then again,
historic
I agree,
France
I agree.
midfield
But
trio.
once again, we're talking
It's
about
like
tournaments.
Giroud
We're
is still
talking-
starting up front.
I trust all those guys
and
more
we've
than
said that in
England.
club
And-
form about Real Madrid, and they'll still win it.
I trust all
It's
those guys
club
more than
format.
England.
Club format. I mean, it's tournament format. France have that in them over England. That's all it is.
I agree.
Back-to-back World Cup finals. Now we're talking about. You know, France have that. It's just right now they're in that era right now of this team where they just believe it's like Man City where they just believe they're going into a tournament, believe they're going to win it.
And
France have that.
and that's what France went in last Euros, and that's how they got knocked
I
out by
understand.
Switzerland.
And I understand.
France's
And that's
issue
how they got
last-
knocked out by
France's
Switzerland.
issue
Did
last
anybody
year-
expect Switzerland to
They
knock them out
lost.
last
No,
one?
they lost the penalties.
No, but can I say?
understand.
Let's talk about France.
England can do the same.
Yeah, of course.
Nah.
Man City lost the penalties to Real Madrid. The best team can lose on penalties.
Absolutely.
I
England are going to
understand
be
that.
the team.
I don't think it's as I don't think
but
it's as cut and
England
dry
don't
as
go to the
everyone's
final.
making out.
England don't go to the final.
I don't think it's as
and
cut
I'll
and
be
dry.
honest, I'm looking back at it. Of course, England, they just have to finish first in the group and they go straight to semi-final because they finish first. They get a third place
Yeah, they'll
team.
beat those teams.
They get a third place team in the round of 16, and then they get the winner of a 2v2 in the quarters.
Absolutely.
If England don't come first in their group, though,
They'll come
they go
first.
on
So for
and
me,
they come
this is the
second.
thing.
England are losing to Germany. in
You're
the
looking at
first
the typical
round.
thing of
In the-
England
in the
almost
first
having like an easy path, and once again, France is going to be that first hard team. That's why I'm almost setting the challenge to England. Overcome the team that knocked you out the last tournament. Previously, you've had easy runs where once you get to the big team, you choke.
Never beat any team you should.
Don't do it. This is Gareth's last run. This could be Harry Kane's last run.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Get over the line because
have
I
to.
think France can.
Kane's last
I
run?
think France can be there to be got at.
He'd be 33.
It could be.
like-
I
He'll
mean,
play the World Cup.
as the
as
main
the main guy,
man,
yeah.
as the main man. I think after this he starts getting looked at as like,
Yeah.
do we still need him?
Can I say
Do you
this
know what I
on
mean?
France? France's last Euro was for me an outlier in the entire Didier Deschamps era. And I'm saying this as someone who's never really rated him. But one thing you can give plaudits to Didier Deschamps is he always picks a balanced team. He always picks a team with no real egos. The camp is nice, and they always come to tournaments prepared. I think the last Euros, the Benzema thing was sprung upon him at the last minute, and I think it completely changed the dynamic of his team. Not saying Benzema played an amazing Euros, but all of a sudden Griezmann was completely non-existent in that team because Benzema was taking up his spaces. Kante had a bad tournament. Mbappe had a horrible tournament.
Worst game of
And,
his,
and to be fair,
I
that's
can't lie,
Switzerland game.
there is a lot of pressure on him.
Oh, no doubt,
coming into
no
this
doubt. We'll talk about
because
that.
the Madrid move.
Don't worry. We'll talk about him in the final.
Yeah,
We'll talk about him
but
in the
one
final.
thing I'll say, I think this France team, in the last World Cup team as well too, he has gone back to what he knows. There isn't him trying to shoehorn a guy like Benzema in when Giroud works best for the team. He's not trying to bring Antoine Griezmann has his role in this team. You know everyone's role in this France team, and I think that's why ultimately they go into every team as one of his favorites. And then let's face it, they have the best international performer on the planet. Kylian Mbappe, bar the Euros, every single time when it comes to France in these big
no one
moments,
could deny it, yeah.
he's the guy.
No one could deny it. Okay, I mean, listen, we're going for France to win against England.
Yeah.
Yes?
3 out of the 4 of us at least. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
what a final we have here, guys.
France, Portugal
Germany,
for me.
No, Germany, France for us.
Fairs, actually, yeah. That's
Germany.
Germany,
Ooh, that's a good
France.
final.
I like it. I like it. In Berlin.
I don't fancy France, man. I think France is just almost like the easy favorite because of that past 6, 7, 8 years, what they've done. I think it's almost like they're being given a favorite tag with Mbappe being obviously the best player
I
possibly
agree
at the
with you.
tournament.
Well, we definitely
I
say
agree.
I
semi-finals
look
for
at
sure, right?
I think
Germany
Germany
and
win
I'm
it.
like, Nagelsmann, if he wins his Euros now, it gives him that almost that validation on
Yeah,
his
facts,
career as
facts.
well. I think a lot of those young players, it's almost like their coming of age moment. Like it seems like it's whole nation as well. It just seems like it's written for Germany, in my opinion. But then once again, that could be the reason why
France
Mbappe
don't-
just
France
says,
don't care about that.
"Crash
I was gonna
that."
say
Yeah,
Euro 26.
'cause-
Everything he's saying about Germany right now
could've
is
said
Euro
for France
2016 in
2016,
France at home as well too. The young team, like yeah. Here's you know what's so funny, right? Styles make fights. We want to say right. I did a different prediction. Where it was like my team, my
yeah,
thing.
of
So I had France versus Portugal, and I would have had France beating Portugal in that final. But when you tell me Germany in the final,
It's a different final.
yeah, it's a different
matchup.
matchup, and then it's also a different dynamic, bro. I
And
would.
different thing they're
I don't
playing
see
for.
Germany losing a final at home.
So I don't
See
either.
Germany losing a final at home.
No.
And I don't see France beating Germany in the final. I think matchup-wise is difficult. I think the midfield will be crucial.
Yeah, it's a good shout.
I don't think Deschamps will start Camavinga Chouameni. I think he will go to back to his
Rabiot.
usual shit of Fofana or Rabiot.
I mean, he brought
or some-
Kante back in too. I wouldn't be surprised.
Kante coming back in is Wallah, it pisses me off because I watched him with Etihad. Guy's ass.
Yeah, but
Wallah,
he-
just
I don't
let
think
it
he'll play
go.
much.
Yeah, I
Just
think
let it
he's
go.
there for his.
Giroud starting after Marcus Thuram having a great season in Inter just pisses me off as
But
well.
that's how international football
I know,
works.
I know, but
There comes a time when you gotta let old dogs
just let it go,
This is his last
man. Let
tournament.
it go. But I want.
out of here.
All-time scorer, bro.
Huh?
All-time top scorer.
bro.
I don't care, man. I don't. But I want Mbappe to come to
Tired
Madrid.
guy, man.
I want Mbappe to come to Madrid naked, fam. No trophies at all.
Hey, yo!
Oh.
You
No
think?
Ballon d'Or,
You
no
think
Champions League,
his
no
sources on pro clubs? He can just let that slide on big SDS.
Back
sorry,
up for a
sorry,
minute.
no.
Back it up. Well, don't
want
back
what?
it up naked. 1 second.
I don't want.
Definitely don't.
I want him. I want him to come empty-handed, fam. Nothing on him.
That's it, no
Nothing. Nothing, fam. No trophies, no accolades, no nothing. I want him to come beg for Madrid. I want him to. You come into Madrid.
He's a World Cup winner,
Give me,
mate.
give me the success. I want him to come.
He's a World Cup
And,
winner.
and
Do you know what I said?
said?
It would be the funniest thing. Madrid have this decade of dominance in the Champions League. As soon as they get the best player in the world, Mbappe, they
I'd
go
love
for a
that. That'd be
decade drought.
hilarious.
Mbappe, I've never seen a player. I can't remember a single player in my lifetime since I've been watching this sport with as much pressure.
Oh yeah.
Not even to just deliver, to more than deliver as
yeah.
Mbappe next
Yes,
season.
well,
But I've also never seen a player in my life, okay, that's a bit exaggerated, but I've not seen many
Deliver under
players in my
pressure.
lifetime. Yeah, love that and
Yeah,
thrive.
yeah,
under
no,
pressure.
for sure.
I
Yeah,
was
for sure.
at the World Cup
For sure,
final.
for sure.
I watched closely. I was looking at the screen, obviously, because the player's a bit far away when they're doing the national anthems. And when the camera went to Mbappe and the national anthem, he was smiling. In a World Cup final, straight face is fine. Everyone's doing straight face. But he was smiling. I was like, this guy's a freak, man.
he is
It's
a
a
freak.
World Cup final, and you're he's like kind of laughing.
He lives for these moments for sure.
And he did nothing for 70 minutes, and he just woke up and scored a hat trick and scored his penny on top of that.
That's the thing.
He's
you can
still,
do.
if he,
Yeah,
he
he
does
is
have a lot of
different.
pressure,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
he
he
does
doesn't
not
feel
mind
the
it. I
pressure.
can tell you that for sure.
Well, he shouldn't. Oh, anyways, that's a whole other thing. But he's your player now, bro. You should be going into these tournaments. Like you're gonna be rooting for all the Arsenal players.
for sure.
I'll be rooting for all the
Like right now, my winner's Germany. Kai Havertz come back as Euros winner.
You should be.
I'm
You should be.
buzzing.
You should be rooting for Kamavinga, Mbappe, and Chouameni.
No, technically he's not a player
We
yet.
ain't got no Germans.
Technically he's not a player yet.
Where's Lewis Holtby?
Hey, yeah, you do.
Where's Lewis
Yeah,
Holtby?
you do. You got Werner.
He's not in the squad, surely.
Oh, hold on, please let
not,
Werner
he's
be in
not,
the
he's
squad.
Timo Werner's not in the squad.
I was hoping that.
He's not. He's not.
He's not in the squad.
He's not. He's not.
I wouldn't even claim that one.
He's not. He's not. He's not. He's not.
That's your guy.
He's
But-
he's an
but it
RB
makes-
Leipzig player.
No, it makes.
Those are you guys for the next year.
No, he's not. He's not. But it makes perfect sense for Toni Kroos to finish his career with a Ballon d'Or. Because if he wins the
Kroos is
Euros,
not winning the Ballon
he
d'Or
wins the
right now.
Ballon d'Or.
You think so?
That's
I
my
don't mind
favorite
that.
narrative.
And
today, man.
I want him to finish his career at the peak.
Yo, do you know what's
where
crazy?
his little age mates next to him, as you say,
Yeah.
Iniesta playing at
Yo.
UAE.
Yo.
Cas-
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
Well, it's competition. His
Why
rivals.
does it have
His
to be
rivals.
like a narrative?
His rivals.
Both him and Zizou, things they have in common.
Leave it
Retiring at 34,
at the highest.
coming back for the last tournament.
They're both going to
Zizou.
lose in the final.
Ay. Now this is where you can, in the all-time debates and that.
But guess what?
Come on, Tony.
But guess what? In September, the 27th of September, when he wins the Ballon d'Or, we're gonna have a conversation. Because when at the moment we're looking at the greatest midfielders of all time. Yeah.
Isn't it usually like January time?
No. It'll be announced. The Ballon d'Or winner will be announced in September.
Oh yeah, because they said they're doing it season by season now, isn't it?
In September, we're gonna look at the the all-time great midfielders. You have like Luka Modric.
Tony Kroos.
Next to him, what? Ballon d'Or.
Let me say something after.
Iniesta, what? Still playing at UAE, chasing that bag.
Messi.
Xavi, Messi, Barcelona manager. Zizou, Ballon d'Or, 3 Champions League manager. And what? Toni Kroos. 6-time Champions League winner.
So hold on.
Ballon d'Or winner!
So will your conversation, Faisal, will your conversation then be that he exceeds them? Xavi and Iniesta, yes or no?
Enters
Will
the
he exceed
chat.
him?
Enters the
No,
chat.
no, no.
Will he exceed Iniesta and Xavi?
Will he then become
Yeah, that's what
greater
he's
than them?
saying.
If he wins the Euros and if he
Yeah.
wins the Ballon d'Or,
Yeah.
ma'a salama to
Okay,
Xavi.
hold on. Ronaldinho or Neymar?
Wait.
Let's do the final now. All that bullshit for nothing.
what, Dino
All that
Neymar?
bullshit for something he doesn't even believe in.
What, Dino or Neymar?
Yeah, Dino Neymar. Dino or Neymar. Who's better?
We're
Who's
having
greater?
Euros discussion.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. No. You see what Dino or Neymar? Ballon d'Or is what separates players' greatness. You see how he's so slick?
guy-
You're so damn slick. You're so damn slick to try and
we're having a
and you almost fell for it. You almost fell for it.
We're having a discussion.
What are you talking about? We're having a
Euros.
midfield discussion. What are you bringing these Brazilians?
Yeah,
in?
why not?
Why not? Hold on. We
Ladies
can't.
and
This
gentlemen.
is the problem, man. These
Look at this
Americans
guy.
coming in and down in our sport.
Listen.
This guy's
No, he's right.
Final, please.
No, he's right. Both your countries are the Copa America.
Why won't answer our question?
Go watch the Gold Cup or something, man.
You're right. They're trying to avoid it.
Wait. Who are you rooting for Copa America? Canada or USA?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jamaica.
our winners.
I think it is.
Jamaica.
Our winners, unless anyone has any obligations, of the Euro 2024 are the host nation, Germany.
Danke! Deutschland!
Germany. According to the website, 14% of players predicted Germany to win. In this website, Germany were third favourites after France and England. What a win. Germany, I mean, we're predicting them to have a magnificent home tournament. A goodbye, farewell to Toni Kroos. And Kai Havertz going to be the Golden Ball winner, whoever is the best player of the tournament.
Whoa.
Do we want to do dark horses and all that stuff too, or like
Nah,
player
we
of the tournament?
I mean, we were going for 2 hours.
Leave him there, man.
We
Leave
give
him
them the
there,
whole
man.
route, and then we'll do that predictions again after.
Yeah.
Well, the first episode back, and we give them 3 hours. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
I said player of the tournament. We saw a quick answer.
Okay, quick answer. Go then. If you have one.
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, you said it earlier. To be
Yeah.
fair. Bruno Fernandes. I don't have a different one. You want to say player of the tournament?
Cruz for Germany.
I think it'll be a Germany
Tournament,
winner.
not
yeah.
player of the team. Tournament.
Yeah, Cruz.
Okay.
Cruz. But if Ronaldo starts
I
for
see.
Portugal, it'll be Ronaldo.
Jamal Musiala.
I'd love that.
And I
I would love that.
No, Florian Wirtz. Let me go the other side.
He's the one I'm looking
I,
at.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's his first tournament.
I genuinely believe Kai Havertz. I think he'll get like 4 or 5 goals.
If we predict,
He'll look
if what
good.
we predicted, he should be in the race.
Kai Havertz going to come as player of the tournament and the Euros winner. Oh my god.
I forgot about João Neves when we're talking about Portuguese midfielders.
Unbelievable player. All right, guys, that's been our Euro 2024 breakdown of all the whole tournament. That is our winner.
I don't know what João Neves is.
And let's see if we're right or we're completely wrong.
You didn't even know a couple months
Bye.
ago.